intents and purposes of this stream. The thoughts and opinions do not affect myself or others. This is for entertainment slash educational purposes under the Fair Use Act with proper commentary. You must be 18 years and older. There will be no form of harassment, doxing, religion, politics, or slurs. Be respectful to myself, the host, chat, and the mods. Fuckery, bullshittery will not be tolerated. Now, so we got some stuff to talk about. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, begins. Okay, I'm here. I'm just fixing something real quick. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to check something. Okay. All right. Now, so something I guess we do need to address, unfortunately, because some people just want attention today. All right. Let's go to my community post. Okay. Now, it seems that Unicorn Girl had some few choice words to say, so we're going to talk about it before we even can start the stream. Okay. Unicorn Girl wrote 9 hours ago, Kratos, you weird, nasty host, stop bullying and harassing everyone like me and Rainbow. Then nobody would talk about you, you trash rat. Okay. She wrote 3 minutes ago, Kratos, stop lying. You are still using my content. Telling people, hold on, let me check something. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So, okay, yeah. So she said, 3 minutes ago, Kratos, stop lying. You are still using my content. Telling me to log off permanently in quotes. Oh, let me see. Oh, thanks for the likes. I can't see the emojis, but thank you, I guess. Okay, so she said to log off permanently. That's a Slewer Slide reference, by the way, so stop. I'm not going to go anywhere. Leave me and Rainbow Shines alone, period. And don't talk about Blaze. You don't have the right to. I have all the screenshots, and stop talking about Ashley as well. Okay, so we're going to talk about this. Okay. Rainbow and Unicorn. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? Who are you people? Huh? That's one. Okay. 2, you don't have the rights to talk about Blaze. Actually, none of you have the rights to talk about her. Only her family. Not you, not me, not anybody. So what the fuck are you talking about? Also, I can talk about whoever the fuck I want. Do you understand? Hey, baby. Oh, you know the LARP made a post about you again, by the way. Okay. Here's a tip for you. Just like how people use my content, I am allowed to use content as well. It's under the Fair Use Act with commentary. Yup, it does. Sure does. Okay. Unicorn, do you really want me to drag you again? I don't think you want that. Do you want me to start covering you again? Let's not go there, okay? Maybe you should tell your fucking stupid friend Rainbow to stop shitting up people's chats. Stop harassing me and other people. Tell Greg to stop doing that too. How about that? I'm allowed to do what I want, how I want, without anyone's permission. I don't tell you what to do, so you should not tell me what to do. Okay? And if I were you, be careful with Ashley, because she's just as a snake as everybody else. Did you forget that she has a past? Did you forget? I better not catch you making a post again. Okay? Let's not do that. All right? Okay? Don't talk about me. Don't at me. Don't even make these stupid little fucking posts again. I better not catch you doing that. Because if you're going to do that, then I'm going to start sniping you again. And you're not going to like that. Okay? And Rainbow, are you telling Unicorn to fight your battles? Are you scared of me or something? So you both need to fucking log off. You both have fucking issues. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Cut it out. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, since we already addressed the elephants in the room, let's watch some Null. Actually, yeah, let's watch some Null.
Hey, pretty girl. Where you been? Pretty butt. I love you. I love lovers.
Fucking audacity of people these days, I'm telling y'all. Welcome in, everybody.
Sorry, what is this? Alright. Baking bagel. I don't have vegetables. I don't know. Don't. Man, with this pack, they could shove like 3 to 4 to 5. They could shove more in there, for fuck's sake. Well, yeah, fuck you too. Oh, do you really need? Oh, individual ones. I don't remember that, but I can't even remember yesterday, so. I wonder if this will do just fine. I don't know. Let's go find out. All right, so where am I? 10 to 15 minutes, then 10 to 15. Okay, and then boil for 5 minutes. Okay. Whatever the fuck you tell me to do. Like, there, you could literally cut half of your plastic use down. You know that? You don't need to make it look like we're getting some big chunky beef steak when the fuck we're getting chicken patty from middle school, high school, whatever lunches. What do I know? It's funny though, pierogies, I got the 12 pack, they give me 2 extra, and then one of the provolone cheeses I bought, supposed to have 12, there was 13. So, ooh, wow, somebody's getting fired. Heaven forbid they fill it up with 5 more patties. Shit. What do I know? Oh yeah, it's called the economy, and yeah, it's all made up bullshit until we fucking realize that. Oh, so they're gonna keep raising the prices while the quality goes down. No, that's not how shit works. I wish we could be like Europe. Like when they stand for something, they're all out in the fucking streets. Like, America, come on. Come on, we can do it. We can do it.
She making something, y'all.
We could, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, do I separate the? No, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna separate. Gotta keep them separated. Who is that? What's their name? I can't think of their name, but Offspring. Call them Offshoot. Come on, slice and dice, baby. I'm a surgeon. I'll keep you intact.
Ew.
Oh well, that was wow. Didn't even need scissors for that. Hulk strength. Oh, no, you don't need any strength for that.
Nala's on
Didn't
one.
need
She was
scissors.
on
Thank
one
you.
last
You
night.
do that
This
all
is
the
from
way.
last night.
You do that already. Oh, done. Hey, it's like a. I'm not gonna say it. Don't be disgusting. Don't be disgusting. Just keep your mouth shut. Perez Hilton, everybody. Oh my god! Thank God I did not see that shit. People were in Jeffrey's chat. Now they weren't saying what fucking happened. They just, did you hear about Perez? Did you? And I'm like, what the fuck? And I am subscribed to him on TikTok, but I also didn't see him. Like, I don't know, but I also didn't look. I don't know exactly what time his live stream was cut off, but oh my Jesus fucking Christ. I'm very glad I did not see that. And you know, I don't like Perez. I don't think it's necessarily because he talked about celebrities, because I could give a fuck less about celebrities. But I mean, he was discussing towards Britney. And the Heath Ledger thing, I don't even think, I remember the day Heath Ledger died. I remember that like yesterday. But I can't say I remember him making that shirt about Britney over, you know, when he died. But anyways, I've never liked him for whatever. It's just like I don't like Sloan. I used to.
So what Nala's talking about is basically, again, the celebrity drama and the beauty community drama. Comes to find out, like I said before, Perez Hilton had a severe mental health crisis. He went on TikTok Live and started to self-harm himself in front of millions of viewers. I am happy to say that the authorities were called and intervened, and he is receiving mental health treatment as we speak. I hope nothing for the best for Perez Hilton. I do hope that you get the proper mental health treatment that you deserve. And again, it's okay to not be okay. I am glad that I didn't see that stream, but it was, as I was told by other people, it was wild.
Oh, my reason why. You know, years go by, you don't. It's like you just know you don't like them, but you can't. Well, at least me, I've got shitty memory. You don't remember why you don't like them. You just know you don't like them, but oh my god, he called morbid at like 12, 13. Oh, okay, let's do. It smells like
We're
cake.
skipping.
There ain't no cake in there. Anything. Quick flash of a message, but if you're not like paying attention and looking, hear about that. But he did actually. I was like, if you're on your phone, it'll.
Melissa said, I watched portions of it. Some think he was faking, but I don't think so from the little I saw. I believe you. It was really bad. I do think it reminded me of people I know who had bad reactions to drugs. They were taking prescription drugs, not opioids. That happens too with some people, where they either have a natural mental health crisis or a reaction to medication, or illegal drugs, that tends to happen. But when I was looking for, especially from like the news broadcasting stuff in TMZ, apparently he had blood all over his face. He was just degrading himself, harming himself in front of people. It was just wild. And I do hope he gets the proper help. I really do. And I'm actually happy that law enforcement actually intervened, which was a good thing. You know, I'm actually happy for that. But I do hope nothing for the best for Perez Hilton.
Show you a real quick flash of a message, but if you're not like paying attention and looking, I don't know what it said. It was too fast for me to comprehend. But he actually messaged me. I did a little text video about him though.
Apparently, she thinks
'Cause
that
I don't
Perez
wish it on
messaged
nobody,
her.
whether I like him or not. But again, I don't give a fuck about
Take Noel's
celebrities,
words
but
would have said
the way he
would have been
treated people
assault.
was still not.
Did you see that she had that little altar on her stove the other day? It was wild.
But anyways, yeah. I'm so glad I didn't see that. But yeah, so people in Jeffrey's room kept saying, "Did you hear about?" People are fragile. You think you're tough? You think you can? God, he said. I'm sorry. He's like Josh in a lot of ways. He wants to be offended by something because he can't fucking comprehend the shit that he can't read. It's like he wants to be offended by something. Bitch, baby. Jeffrey, shut the fuck up. You're so stupid.
No, can you not compare a celebrity to someone that passed away? Okay? Don't do that.
I'm not a troll, bitch, and I'm not. I don't have fake nails. Hey, Jeffrey, how about you pay for me to have fake nails and have one pop, and I'll see if it hurts on my own. I wouldn't last a fucking day in them. I would not last a day in fake nails. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck. He's so stupid. He literally thought it was because I said ouch. If I was a troll, bitch, I would have said, ah. You're so dumb. You're fucking half retarded, Jafar. You really are half fucking retarded and stupid and stunted and disgruntled and God knows what else, sweetheart. Sweetheart, bitch.
I don't understand when all she thinks she knows a lot about celebrity stuff and she really doesn't, and she has this high obsession with Jeffree Star. It's fucking weird.
The fuck? So he literally looks to be offended at any given point in his fucking life. But yeah, I didn't realize at first he was, I don't give a fuck about, and whatever he said, and then he switched. I didn't know that because by the time my internet came back, he was like, "Oh, this is a safe." No, it's not. You can't even say ouch without you going. And I told him off. I told his bitch ass off, and then I left his chat thinking I'd be blocked. I wasn't blocked. He probably loved what I said to him. Probably turned him on.
Ew.
Probably turned his fucking stupid ass on with it. And Jeffrey has a small wiener.
What the fuck?
You can tell when he was in his barn a few weeks ago and wearing a woman's outfit that was way too small for him. Every time he got on the screen, he'd hide his wiener. Because one, he wasn't wearing underwear.
Does she not
So it was like
understand
off
that
to the
Jeffree's
side,
gay?
like poking out of his woman's outfit that was way too small for him. Every time he got on the screen, he would have like a bag of chips or something in front of his wanker. Like, bitch. No wonder, what is he, the bottom? Started from the bottom, now he's here. Yeah, well, exactly. That's how he got where he is, because he started from the bottom. Oh. Oh, I didn't flip these over. Oops, I was supposed to flip them over. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm too busy talking about... bottoms over here. The meat, yep. Oh, that's hotter than a goddamn sin. Yeah, I was supposed to flip that. The other day he was crying about, oh, I used to have 7,000 people registered for my makeup sales or what. Aw. Maybe it's because you fucking talk to all of your customers like a nasty piece of shit. And when I say ouch, you flip out on
But
me.
we went to Rosie's chat? Really? Oh, shit. You know how Buff is. Apparently, he's trying to do not a stank tank, but more of a podcast with Rev and Shani and basically just giving them stuff and have them talk in the tent. He said he was going to make her a lot of money. Yeah, he always... I tell you, Buffweed has the mentality of LCU mentality from Keemstar.
Troll. You think trolls say ouch?
Rosie's
Trolls would
not
say
gonna
do
do-
more.
I
Do
mean,
more, you fucking
honestly, if he can get Rosie to do that, that'll be actually kind of interesting to see how she can handle the TTS. I'm curious if she does that. That'll be kind of interesting, honestly. No lie.
Dumb bitch. You don't even know what a troll is, Jeffrey, if they fucking spit on your tiny little cock. You
You heard that
bitch.
Reverend Shannon was live yesterday. It was pretty boring, but
Fucking
they were just
retard.
rambling on the usual shit, Melissa.
No wonder he has the self-hatred he does, because his thing is so fucking small.
Shut up, no.
Weird, but if you saw him in that outfit, that was way too small for him. You saw his little winker, and every time he got on camera, he was so self-conscious, he had to cover it up. Oh, poor baby.
I get the vibe that Nala is very homophobic. Yeah, it was too boring to me, honestly. You know what I actually want to see? I want to see Buff see if he can recruit Nala into that type of stuff and have her do TTS. That would be fucking funny. I would watch that shit from Buff Weave. If he can get Nala on board, that would be fucking wild.
We shouldn't even have better. How about that? We shouldn't even have better.
I would too. I would too, honestly, if we can get Nala on board. Her with Rosie. That would be fucking crazy.
Are you serious?
As the mother opens the driver's side door up and then punches the pointing the struggle as now the 4-year-old.
There's something wrong with people around here. Don't even get me started on their mental illness. And how 2 days in a row, motherfuckers are trying to run me over like they don't have fucking eyeballs.
Here we go.
And then tonight, I went back, I turned back around because I was going to confront them. Tell me why they drove off scared. Tell me why they drove off farther. Oh, yeah.
Sure, no. Sure.
How about next time you don't try to run me? And next time, I'm going to let a motherfucker hit me so I can wipe their bank account out.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Because how the fuck you going to try and hit me, you fucking retard?
Describes her in a nervous state with glossy eyes.
Nala's all bark
Like,
but
these
no
people are
bite.
driving around retarded, mentally ill.
She was seen pacing the lobby. She didn't order any food and told him she was waiting for her husband.
Okay, so you should have kicked her out.
Olivia Phillips' charges. She's now due back in court come September 8th.
Oh, she needed to kidnap a kid for her pimp. Oh, get help, bitch.
Yes, now it's
What the fuck would you say that for, Nala?
Instant translator that's become a recent obsession for people around the world.
Yeah, tell me why someone was bold enough to try and run me over, but when I turn back around to confront them, oh, they're pussy little ass bitch, fucking charge away. Oh, yeah, you better watch out next time. You better fucking watch out next time, because I'm gonna go psycho. I think I'm psycho now. You haven't seen nothing, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking wait.
Mm-hmm.
You better fucking wait. Now this motherfucker retard that puts sponges at the bottom of the sea. You think that's where a sponge goes, you fucking retard? The sponge does not go there. How is it gonna dry when it's at the bottom of the sea?
Why are you calling your parents retard now? That's not cool.
Smartphones are complicated and they simply don't
Oh, they're complicated?
While other apps require you to log in, share your personal info. Prices.
Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. I don't know you.
She was angry yesterday.
Hello, my name is Peter Hurd. I'm annoying. We know that, Peter.
Then she watches some dude named Peter.
You're so exciting.
Whoever he is. That looks dry as hell.
Oh, yes. Oh. Well, then don't put it on a subscription, you fucking...
I don't know. I believe it, and it looks like the Happy Last box, doesn't it?
God, you
So we're gonna
stupid.
open it just a second. I guess I should open it first to see if it really is. So I'm gonna show you guys something else.
No, it's totally something different than what you ordered.
I'm reading a slasher novel right now. Okay. Let's go back.
Someone should slash you.
Would that be weird if I opened this? You're my wife so excited about this. Okay.
Hey, shut up.
Get happy with me. Okay.
No, let's not get happy.
Ooh, it smells so good. So,
How about you
this
get
should
on the
be
nerve?
this is the Happy Wax Collector's Flip Box. This should be the fall, all the scent collector's box. But I want to show you something
You
important.
gotta
Okay.
scream about it?
When people ask me where I get these from or what the brand is, I don't know.
Oh my god, he had some Gabby Hanna video, but I went to Walmart, so I just let it play. And I don't even know Gabby Hanna like that. It's just I need background noise. Anyways. Oh my god, what if you fucking say it? God damn it. Oh, I just missed the point. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh, he was, he rambles about 50 minutes before he gets into whatever he's talking about. He's talking about comments people left him and how they love how he just gets into the topic instead of rambling about stuff. I'm like, and he couldn't tell if it was like a jab or not because they were so nice about it. I'm like, that's a jab. They're being, I don't know the word facetious. I don't know. They're fucking with you. Point in any of your, and he's like, oh, wait till September. So remind me why I never buy from Peter Mara.
I partnered with QVC to share with you these crazy comfortable canvas slip-ins with
I don't know what the fuck she's making, Brittany.
Nobody actually gives a fuck.
Apparently she wants people to run her over so she can get money, apparently.
So I'm just gonna start carrying eggs around with me. The next car that fucking tries to run me over when I clearly have the right of way, they're getting pounded with egg. Fuck you.
Wow.
They're getting pounded with egg because that bitch tried to run me over. No fucking turn signal, no hazards, nothing. Parking her car in the fire lane. Okay. I'm not allowed to ride my bike on the sidewalk. I don't want to ride with the main traffic because y'all bitches will try to hit me anyways. And then you retards come into the fire lane and it says no parking. I'll call the fire marshal, Bill, real quick. Fuck you. And guess what? Did they get out of their car to the closed business that they parked? No, all that shit was closed. So you tried to run a bitch over because you're retarded. Oh, got it. You try to run a bitch over because you're fucking retarded, and no turn signal, nothing to communicate. You know turn signals are just for other cars, right? They're for pedestrians, bicyclists. Hello?
I think
Use
there's
your fucking
those are
brain
like
in that
frozen chicken
fucking empty
parmesan.
skull of oh, it's empty. You don't have one. Naturally, you don't fucking have one because you're fucking retarded. Peter, do you have to smack it? Can I smack you upside your fucking mouth?
No, shut the fuck up. You ain't about that life.
Walter and Otis they're not bringing me shit, you fucking dumbass. If those dogs were gonna bring me in, they'd fucking denounce themselves for me as their owner. That's what they fucking do.
Yeah, I forgot she does not like dogs.
You've never seen Happy Wax. Shut up.
I think it is white gravy. It could be chicken and gravy. It could be.
You're retarded. You don't even.
That looks like frozen salad. You see? Potato salad, frozen potato salad.
You don't even read the instructions because you're too slow.
That was a title. Food.
You don't even read the instructions because you're that fucking slow.
Now, my pumpkin cashmere, I know that I've already smelled that one before. Sweet cream, no. All these I tried before. I haven't tried black.
I think it is gravy.
For you. Do you want a fucking cookie about it? God damn. We know you have a whole linen closet full of candles you still haven't burnt yet, moron. So, like. Sagebrush and sweetgrass. Maybe. God, you get on my nerves. Shut up.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, these are like, I think these are like chicken patties. Probably could be chicken and gravy.
God, you're so fucking annoying. And I know there's nothing else to watch. That's how bad it is. Peter, he has 8 channels. Don't forget, he'll remind you every fucking minute of the day. He's got 8 channels. So I expect like 8 videos to pop up on my shit. No one else is fucking making videos lately. But God, he makes me want to pop a balloon. That's what he makes me want to
I really
do.
think she's
Pop a fucking
homophobic,
balloon.
to be honest. I'm convinced she's severely homophobic.
I'm sweating fucking bullets. Right? Sweating bullets. You fucking retard, you can't see that I have a fucking... Thanks, Rusty. You... themselves, and then I wait for them. Some people should never have fucking kids. I don't care how old the fucking... No. If you know you're not mentally... It's so funny that one of them came to the realization that, I don't know what's wrong with me, but something ain't right. I'm like, wow, the fact that you can admit that says a lot about you. Yeah.
You ready? She's gonna yell at her cat.
You're a narcissist. Hello. Oh, just because your teacher tortured you? Okay, I've had teachers torture me. I don't fucking let them live my life. I look them up on Facebook and tell them about themselves. And then I wait for them to read it, and then I block them. Duh. I know you didn't have Facebook back in the day, so all your dumbass teachers are fucking. What the fuck are you doing?
What?
He was jumping on my fucking laptop.
Who was?
Rusty.
Oh.
What the fuck? Let's go back.
And I block them. Duh. I know you didn't have Facebook back in the day, so all your dumbass teachers are fucking. What the fuck are you doing?
What?
He was jumping on my fucking laptop.
Who was?
Rusty.
I like our dad's like, oh. No, don't fucking yell at your cat like that. Don't fucking do that. Okay? Here's a tip. Here's a tip. When you're cooking, or if you have something out, make sure you put it away because cats get curious. It's in their nature. Trust me. But one thing I won't do is yell at my cat. You know why? Because I have common fucking sense. You fucking Demogorgon.
Jesus. Thanks, Rusty. You almost fucking broke my shit. And oh, I can't have anything in this lifetime. I can't fucking have fucking shit.
You just fucking threw something at your
Fucking
cat?
retard, you can't see that I have a fucking laptop up here, you fucking dumbass.
You're yelling at your cat for going near the laptop? Are you fucking serious? Do you know how many times my cat sits on my laptop? Do you see me fucking screaming?
Now we gotta go help people customize and save
If I would have seen you, I would have knocked your ass out.
Where's the golf carts?
Yeah. Yeah, do that. Do that, Null, and see what happens.
Jesus Christ, you motherfuckers are pissing me off.
You hear this again? Let's hear this again.
See that I have a fucking laptop up here, you fucking dumbass?
Now we gotta go help people customize and save
If I would have seen you, I would have knocked your ass out.
Where's the golf carts?
So if she would have seen Rusty on her laptop, she would have knocked his ass out. No, that's a fucking cat. What is wrong with you?
Jesus Christ, you motherfuckers are pissing me off beyond fucking belief. I can't. Rusty, I'll beat your fucking ass. What the fuck is wrong with you?
She said, Rusty, I'll beat your fucking ass. You're fucking sick, Null.
You better watch yourself.
You better watch yourself, bitch.
God, I live with mental midgets. I live with retards. Who the fuck are you gonna try and jump on my laptop? You don't see it?
I'm glad Hollow didn't see this part because it'll piss him off.
Just trying to take the last lifeline I have, don't you? That's all I have. I don't have a phone anymore. That's all I have is my laptop. Yeah, try and fucking break that. Yeah, Bobby already broke half of it. Yeah, you break the other half, you fucking idiot. God, I fucking hate my life. I live with...
Maybe you shouldn't have fucking cats, you fucking dumb bitch. And technically, those are not your cats. Those are street cats, first off. Okay? Who the fuck are you to fucking threaten your cats over fucking devices? It's not that serious, dumbass.
Stupid people. Nobody respects me. No one respects me. No one respects that I fucking cook and clean for them.
You don't deserve fucking respect, you dumbass. Look how the fuck you're acting.
But they won't give me a car to drive to the... They give it to somebody else. Oh, yeah, and Well, stay mad. What are you looking at? Don't fucking start walking around spying on me. Fucking creep.
You're mad because your father gave the car to your brother? I wonder why. You don't deserve shit.
You just slam into a stop sign the other day because you can't handle your ego being told you're going the wrong way? Don't fucking stare at me like that. You can't tell anyone with the ego they've done anything wrong. You gotta praise them, praise them, praise them. Oh, thank you for going the wrong way. I appreciate that. I love you going the wrong way. I love the detour. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love the detour. Whenever you're ready, we can go to the place we're supposed to go. Mental illness at its finest. No one ever listens to me. But I'm the mentally ill one. No, actually, I'm the fucking smart one, retards.
Even my cat is mad at Null.
Y'all people have been trying to discount the smart ones all along when you're the fucking retard.
You're safe. You're safe.
Jesus, he wouldn't, if I even saw his ass, he wouldn't have even gotten that close to jump on it. Oh yeah, my laptop could have just broke the other side in half a second ago. I love that for myself. Fuck me.
Yeah, keep hitting yourself, Null. Keep hitting yourself. You better be hitting yourself and not that cat.
Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. You close that door, please. The fuck you think I'm screaming at you? No, I'm not screaming at you. Pay attention. Screaming at this fucking retard trying to fucking knock my laptop down. Because apparently they're too blind to fucking see. Hello? Who's the fucking retard here? Me or you? Not me.
Hi, baby. How you doing? Bless you. Hi. Hi, Mama.
Nobody cares.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? Hi, sexy. Hi, Flanny. Hi, sexy. How you doing?
Jesus. Fucking Christ.
Hi, Mama. Do you believe this dumb bitch want to abuse another cat? That crazy Flanny? Right? The atrocity, right? I want to hurt these little precious little things, huh? Shush, girl.
Every fucking second of the fucking day. Jeffrey, where's your miserable ass at? I don't see your fucking...
About your dumb
Oh,
ass.
did Xtina fly in and you're like licking her nasty, smelly cooter? Probably.
Trump's war is spiraling out.
No war is okay. None.
Yes, not just tickets going for the war and
Shut up. Get the fuck off my page.
Invest in our veterans.
Get off my page. Get off my page. Get off my page. I don't want you. You're too slow. You might be...
She is angry. Ew.
Never have a moment of fucking peace. Believe me, fucking retard. Trying to fucking break my laptop even. Oh yeah, it's already bad enough that I don't have a fucking phone. Yeah, let's break your fucking last lifeline. Yeah, you
No. Rusty's a fucking cat. Are you fucking bugging? It ain't that serious.
break my lifeline, I'm gonna break you.
Bitch, I wish you would. Hurt that cat. Guarantee you about to get your ass beat the brick offs, man. Don't fucking abuse that animal, no. Don't fucking do that.
Watch yourself.
You watch yourself.
You think I'm playing? You better fucking try me, bitch. I'll show you what the fuck. Dumbass.
Well, this bitch is getting tight.
Fucking try me.
Child, you see this? She's literally threatening her fucking cat. I'm fucking delusional.
You could have picked something better than this. I could have told you. You don't even ask to look at the weed because you're so scared to look at the weed. Ask the fucking bitch what he has. This shit, you couldn't have chose anything shittier. I could have told you what to fucking buy. You're buying dirt fucking weed. This looks like it's from Mexico. Actually, they can probably grow fucking better weed than this. So this is like from someone's dirt ass dark basement. I could have told you what the fuck to buy. You're wasting money on weed, well then waste it on something good. The fuck is this dumb shit? Dirt fucking weed. I love it.
Unbelievable. Can't believe she throwing her fucking cat. That's some sick shit.
car insurance. That's how much I was paying.
The morning spread. Words are so easy to say.
The fuck are you doing? Yo, she is tweaking or something.
I should have stopped right there.
Hey, look, the fly's back. Oh, I named the fly that she doesn't like. Floyd the Fly. That's why shitting all food. Eat fly dookie.
Well, that's the end of that song, but message for the night.
Hmm.
And it seems like they tried it purposely.
Oh, okay. So Brittany, she was making beef steaks. You see this? Beef steaks. Slizzard. I don't remember that song. Yeah, this is what she was making. Beef steaks, the frozen kind. Hey man, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Yo, this bitch is pissing me off. Let's see what she said 28 minutes ago. At Rainbow Shines, Kratos said, I'm not allowed to make any more posts. Laughing emoji, 3 green heart emojis. So here's a post Stay Bartered. It also said, I should watch out for you because you have a past. I think they forget they have a past too. Unicorn, do you really want me to play that stream? I'll play it. Do you want me to show everybody how you disrespected Blaze before you found out she passed away? Do you really want me to go there? Do you really want me to fucking go there? Let's get this straight. I don't have a fucking past. I am not a criminal. I don't have any records. I am not on no registries of any kind. Once again, I do not have a past. Unlike you. Okay? My record is squeaky clean. That I can wipe my ass with it. Try again. We already been through this already. Okay? All of that stuff that happened to me was debunked. And it is proven that I was being slandered. Okay? Don't try it. Okay? Because you have a very, very extensive history and a record. Don't go there, Unicorn. And what is Stay Bothered gonna do? Huh? But keep it up. Don't let me show that stream. Because I will. Now, where were we? Let me see, was this? This was yesterday or today? This one. Apparently, Melissa, apparently she wants attention. Oh yeah, that was the same one.
Because I don't have quite enough. But they have a potato salad down here. It's called the Green Goddess Potato Salad. Oh my gosh. Oh, shut up. And I'm telling you, we are connected to the land. Believe it or not, we're connected to the land. And what we do comes back on us. What we do. Seriously. My. Nice to see you. OMG, the Weed Witch. Oh, shut up. Some lady and her old man had a tiff out here, and he threw all her shit in the middle of the road. Well, I put it in the back of I stopped, picked it all up because I knew that she'd be back, and just stuck it in the back of my truck, and I pulled back in there where I pulled back, and I knew I'd hear her, and I did. I heard them, and I'm like, hey, I got your stuff. Don't worry. I mean, I didn't even look in it. Didn't even look at nothing, but they got all their stuff, and they said something about going back to Joplin, Missouri. So I thought they left. So I cleaned up because there was a mess at the campsite. That kid came back cleaning up. That kid did. I'm going to tell you something about Arkansas. They take care of their land. These people take care of it. I'm telling you, these people take care of this park. Whoever takes care of this park, this place is taken care of. I mean, my hands down. I mean, I'm joking on saying that. Motherfuckers asking me. I mean, I'm just joking on shit like that because I think it's funny. But, super nice, super nice. And, honestly, when I asked about camping, I didn't ask for free camping. I didn't ask for free. But she said, on out past the park, past the guardrails and stuff, there is what's known as Cedar Flats. She said, we've been going out there camping for years. They don't do that. People don't do that. Maybe they don't want me in their park. I don't know. I don't care. But all the trails are blocked off. All the trails are blocked off. It's like, why? Yins are doing something. A month. And then this little store I went to, that was just weird as hell. That was weird as hell. And I'm seeing a blurry line. That was weird. Very weird. Oh, my. You guys anybody burger? Like $16.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if the fucking FBI, motherfucker. I understand that. What this country's done to me, you the FBI coming, the FBI ain't coming, the CIA ain't coming, the cops ain't coming. Give them a rest. Give them a break. Just cut them some slack. Really. Because a little, some bad things, went in the downriver for a minute. But you know what? Things are going to get better. That would get worse before they get better. There's no bean tree. Big old bean tree. Man, they were so pretty. Them pretty trees. They look exactly see. They got healthy, pretty leaves. Pretty healthy leaves. Pretty healthy.
Let's see this one.
I ain't going to change the fact of what the truth is.
I can't see her eat. Ugh. No. I
You look like the devil.
hold on, guys.
You look
Tell
like
you,
the
my
devil.
YouTube be fucking tweaking sometimes, yo. Okay. I mean, her streams have been pretty boring, honestly. Like, I checked, and it's not as interesting. Let's say something. Oh, look. You guys see this? She wanted money. Look at this. She wanted someone to give her $100 so she can do a 6-hour stream. Okay. What happened there? Oh, Foodie's live. Let me see something. Oh, he still has it there. Let me put a poll. I'll let y'all pick. Ooh, I'm sorry, Planny. That's crazy that Nalt literally freaking yelled at her cat like that. That was not cool. Oh, you guys want that one? You don't want that stream? Okay. I can play it. No, I don't want no premium. Get the fuck out of here. I can't afford premium. What's wrong with you? Let me see. Hold on. Is it this one? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Not that one. Is it this one?
Unicorn Girls.
Not that one.
Second one will cancel.
Not this one. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Yep.
And I didn't post them.
What did you say? How much is premium? I will only pay for something if I can't get it for free, right? I think it's I'm trying to remember. I think it's $10. I don't remember. I think it's like in the $10, $15 range of premium. Did I record all of this? Hold on, guys. I want to see something. Hold on.
Highly doubt. But I also don't have to agree with the shit that has been connecting all back to all of
I didn't catch all of it though, but yeah, we can play it.
and I didn't post them. And on top of that, I'm also going to tag fucking me. Get your fucking ass over here and explain yourself for what I'm about to fucking show. Because let me tell you what, motherfucker, I never asked you for a fucking dime. You lying sack of fucking shit. So I'm here. Couldn't get a hold of my companion, but I'm starting a series over here for right now. And
I'd
I'm going
rather
to be
buy
doing it
snacks
on
to eat
YouTube, which is not on my channel.
while
Okay.
skip
So
advertising, right? No, I
I have some
understand.
interesting information. I have been saying the same shit for over a month now. Okay. I did not dox Blaze. Blaze, you bitch. You stupid cunt bag fucking decrepit bitch. I'm not going to dox you. However, I'm going to show a few things. And I didn't post them. And on top of that, I'm also going to show the proof of who doxed you. Because it wasn't me. It was the farmers. There's 3 of them, particularly interested in both me and you. And farmers, particularly Pink Lava, Strawberry Douche, and Vigilante Troll.
You know what? Hold on, guys. Hold on, wait a minute. I want to see something. Before we even go back, I want to see. Let's see something. Hold on. Okay. I mean, I can always play Ashley's stream too. Whatever.
I was never romantically involved with my situation. I would appreciate it if you would please correct that mistake. He was just a family friend that her father had known his entire life, and I had known for over 2 decades. This is not my house. This is my grandmother's house, and she invited him to live here. Okay? I don't control her. I have very little say in what happens here. And on top of that, like I said, I knew him for 2 decades. How you don't know these things. You don't know that these things are going to happen until they come to your attention. Okay? And also, Blaze, your life is not in fucking danger. However, my life actually is in fucking danger thanks to you, Hussy, Carrie, Fallon, and those 3 farmers.
And like I said, Unicorn, like I said, you want to keep poking, we can replay this stream just to give a reminder of the shit that you did and dragging somebody like this. Shall we keep going, chat? No, let's keep going.
Why, you ask? Because I actually have a lifetime TFA on my ex-husband, who is now doxxed on the farms. And luckily enough right now, unless he gets his ex to help him, because she knows what she's doing on the computer, he only knows about
You guys really don't want to
child,
see that
our
Yaddle
deceased
stream. I
child
don't blame y'all.
being on there. Because I sent that link, that clip.
But yeah,
to his sister.
Spaghetti, yeah, I did
His
see
family still
that,
considers me their family.
like towards
Okay?
the ending of that one,
Ryan.
yeah,
By
Vidal
the way,
was
farmer,
talking shit
it's
about
not
you.
Richard, it's Ryan. It's Ryan. You typed out Ryan and then you typed out Richard. I don't know if you were drunk or what you're doing, but also I happened to find this on my own. I went on to your site. I read through your rules, and it says on there, you guys do not talk about children. And if I remember correctly, when Blaze, Carrie, Fuckface Fallon, and fucking Hussy doxed me live and had that woman and her innocent child swatted, that was your reasoning for doxing all of them on the farms, right? Why is there a place? Why is there a place saying, stay tuned as we cover UG's youngest 2 children? They're minors. So I have already gone ahead and sent the clips in of everything. Because, you're not very bright people, first of all. Because I said this already. My ex-husband is fucking insane. He's tried to kill me on multiple occasions. Okay? I had to escape. And somebody who is that young and being forced to get married that young, it's very easy to have an abuser manipulate and make you think, oh my God, they're going to kill. If I try to leave, he's going to keep my kids, or something happens to me, he's going to get my kids and hurt them. There's a lot of things that go through your mind. So maybe research domestic violence and sexual assault before you fucking bring him up, okay? Because he is a complete fucking psychopath. He spent 2 years in prison. And you want to know why you can't find a lot of my stuff on there? Would you like to know why you can't find a lot of stuff on the court records? Because when this happened, I was under 18. He's 3 years older than me. New Hampshire has a different system than it does in most states. See, some of you aren't even from the United States, and you should probably brush up on all 50 states because each state has different laws. Okay? New Hampshire, with parents' consent, you can get married at fucking. They still have an old law that they still uphold today, where you can get married at 13 with parents' permission. That's going way back to the times when parents married their children off young. Okay? I was forced into that. My mother even lied in court. Said my father that raised me had passed away. Lied right to the judge, and because my grandfather was the head honcho at, it used to be Bank East, and now it's St. Mary's Credit Union in New Hampshire. He ran mortgages and foreclosures, so he obviously interacted a lot with judges. Because ask yourself this question: you've seen my husband's record, right? When my oldest son turned 3, he adopted him. You can't adopt a child as a felon. Okay, so the judge didn't even think to look. They thought the man that raised me, who was born in Liverpool, England, and was not the guy that you showed sitting on the couch. That was actually my bio dad with his mother. That would have been my grandmother from him. That was before my mom met the guy she married and I thought was my dad. Okay? Does that clear a little bit up for you? The man is fucking dangerous. And you put my fucking life in danger because he threatened us in open court. And I'm sure, as you've witnessed with Rev and Shanny, after Yuji posted the community post and Blaze came on Hussey's panel to cry, Yuji went live from her hospital bed. Then Fallon went live to stand up for Blaze. I think she expected Blaze to come on panel. Blaze ran over to that Misery Creeps panel to camp out for the rest of the evening as the ladies battled over the favor of some tweaker in Texas. I wasn't fighting over him, honey. No, I'm good. Yuji was losing the battle of attention and went live again from the hospital to play Blaze on Hussey, doxing her on a loop. Then Woti came on Misery's panel, and for some reason, to explain to Dear Blaze that Yuji was not working with the farms and did not leak that info that Blaze married a child rapist. Hussey was on panel at one point. Pew Pew Tasha was following Yuji around from chat to chat to be relevant and buddy troll. And even Carrie made an appearance in chat. It was quite a shit show. Blaze was smoking weed and crying about the danger she was in. Now that avid Kiwi Farms enjoyer Jawan knew she was doxxed. Yeah, that was from Strawberry Douche. And then there's also at the very top of this one that I have on the screen, because I read the one before that, it says, for some reason, she thinks Yuji gave us this information, which means Blaze told Yuji she was married to a child fucker, child dater, and then gave him access to her children, not to molest, to date. Blaze, these people don't like me. You fucking been on here and you've been running around acting fucking crazy. And this is what they do because my entire fucking life was on here. And now they're putting me in the same category as you. And I am not going to be put in that fucking category.
Let's keep in mind during this time, Blaze already passed away. I just want you guys to keep that in mind. While this idiot was just talking out of her ass. Just keep in mind.
I didn't know any of this. You did not disclose any of this to me. You did not fucking disclose any of this. All you said was you were married to an abusive scumbag, you grabbed your kids and left. See, I had no fucking idea. And then there's another one that goes with this. Go through this whole damn thing again now. This one, thankfully, I think it is, yeah. I had to be very careful because these fuckers have her whole entire fucking name up there. Okay. Blaze went from denying she even knew the child fucker she exposed her kids to and married to crying that he's a dangerous psychopath, and now needs a restraining order. If he's such a dangerous psychopath, why wouldn't she have an RO already in place? And the dangerous psychopath child fucker in question did not rape a child. He was innocent. He was dating the victim, with air quotes around dating. And then they brought charges against him for dating a child. Anyway, Blaze has a gun and will be filing a restraining order against the man who did not rape the child and hasn't made any contact with her in any way.
Oh, really? There's a discount for Verizon? I didn't know that, Melissa.
She gave us this information.
That's actually cool. I didn't know that.
Would you like me to keep... See, I'm making this a series, so I can't give it all away at once. But, because Misery's live, and he's fucking nosy, don't worry, I got you too. They got you too, motherfucker.
Thanks for the likes, DJ.
Told you to watch who you fucking have in your chats.
I didn't know that. I know what
this was
Amazon
nice, too.
did, for Amazon
Blaze is blameless in giving a
Prime,
child fucker
or like
access
for
to her
Prime,
children
you
when
get
she knew...
discounts if you're on
Oh yeah, he is.
food stamps and welfare apparently, or a college
When
student.
she knew he was a child fucker, who is to blame?
That's true too, yeah.
And
Even if it's a
he
few
was
dollars less, hell yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? Strawberry Douche, why can't you fucking write real words, damn it? And he Has he commuted Val's life sentence for inviting a 27-year-old to her wedding? That is funny. That was funny. And apparently Carrie called her out on it too, and then made up an excuse. So the misery part, the misery part. AJ's on here too now. The rotten strawberry's on here too. This one was from Pink Lava making a comment under Strawberry Douche's thing. I'm assuming that's how this is going because it says, here he is justifying calling the police on various people 2 days ago. Is it true?
I know
He called the
certain
cops
internet
to the wrong
providers you get certain discounts. I know that much too. I think other internet providers similar to Verizon do certain discounts too. I think, yeah, when it regards to certain streaming things too.
Her son threatened me. Is it a yes? Just say yes, hussy. Also, show the police report you made about it. Bitch, show it. Let me find the ones with fucking misery because it's fucking. They actually have full pictures of my children on here. The year I bought my house, everything about my son, minus the fact that they don't advertise drunk drivers in the fucking newspaper when it involves. So the police did not release that information.
I wonder if that's actually true. I'm curious if that's true. That in certain states do they not disclose drunk drivers, I guess, in regards to, I don't know. I'm just curious.
Oh, there they are bitching out Saud Azria's chat when she kind of interviewed me a little bit, and I answered everybody's questions because she let me answer the damn questions. And this one was from Vigilante Troll. Did I just hear Blaze state that not only did she move in with a man who raped a minor, but her children's father was abusive towards them? She made herself look like a worse parent. Didn't know that. And there's a clip on here. I don't even know. I did not make the clip. They think I made the clip. I didn't even know it was up here. The funniest thing UG has ever done on her Kick channel. She has a clip called Who is Juwan? I didn't make it, but you know who did have it certainly wasn't because of the child rapist Blaze married that y'all want to mark as the rapist.
And I remember recording this while she was live that night.
Was the one that deemed Blaze's ex-husband was going to be known as a child rapist for the rest of his life.
Bless
Blaze,
you, Mama.
they didn't use that name, but I
Bless
can't.
you.
So Blaze, put the bottle down. Anyway, I went to find the stream to listen to more of it. It seems to have disappeared, so has Misery's channel. Fucking racist and disgusting, these farmers. I cannot believe the amount of, I'm serious, girl, I'll send it to you. I have it. I'll show you. I will fucking send it to you. I cannot believe the amount of the N-word, the F-got word, retarded, like all the slurs you could think of in these streets, in this entire fucking website. So there was, I made the community post where I posted to Fallon about my dog.
Now, Unicorn, should we keep going? Because I can keep showing this shit. Should we really keep going? Should we keep going? Do you really want to retract your post now? And
I posted the exact, because Hussy still has it up. This motherfucker still has it up. And yep, their mouths are crazy. They are, man. Like, I was blown away. I was blown the fuck away. Like, really? This is the last time Fallon will address Unicorn Girl. It's not Fallon's fault that Strawberry Douche doxed UG. No, Fallon, Strawberry Douche, and them just fucking doxed me. The only reason, originally, the only thing that was on there about me was the shit that you did. No, she did. You got doxed. I gotta find this one thread because what they called Misery is fucking hilarious. What? They posted the link to her divorce. I'm not gonna read that. That she changed her last name as to not be associated with her. My ex-husband for 12 years. Since when I was a toddler. That I was sitting down in Pittsfield waiting to go into Rebel's Mine, which is a place you house or marry a fucking child. Yeah, vigilante. Oh, here they are sticking up for the Diffies. The Azrael would like that one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who this Veruca Salty 7 is, but they said, I mean, I have the text messages. Blaze lied. Rainbow never cared whose panel she went on. And I didn't pick the bitch. Oh, here's part of it. Maybe the next time they fall out, she will keep an eye on that misery guy. He is a train wreck too. More to come. And apparently I'm full bodega now. I don't even know anybody from the bodega. Besides,
I mean, we just found out yesterday that you actually were in the bodega's chat because you were in AK's chat yesterday with Rainbow. So you are with the bodega.
who fucking, I only know about Tragic because of Hussy and him being on my panel that once. And when I came back from the bathroom and found out it was him, I kicked him because he was being ignorant to Queen of Karma.
I want that stream. That stream I really want. If someone can have that, I want that stream. That's the one I want to actually cover so bad. That one.
Blaze and Banter led the show with UG saying nothing.
Because I was on that panel too before I got kicked. I want that stream to review. I want that one.
Stretches of time. At one point, Yuji even texted Blaze to kick Val and Wody from the panel. Blaze was yelling, almost crying, coming on to Wody sexually, which is why I told her just to go ahead and kick him because I was downstairs. And I couldn't do it from my phone. And they don't like dashed in, so the whole thing was chaotic. I think I found it. A member of the Cash App, that's for Arya. Tasha, the guy you called the donkey, has his own thread on Kiwi Farms. I don't know if anybody knows this or not, but I have it. Because I didn't know he was. Oh, and that's interesting. Anon. That Anon guy is on has his own profile.
You guys want me to just play the auto stream? Let me know, chat. It's up to you guys.
Interesting. That is very interesting. Damn, Blaze, how many fucking sock accounts do you fucking have? Are you Mia Pierce? Damn. Girl, you better, you might want to just stay off. You might want to just call YouTube a thing of the past because people are out for blood against things like this. This is fucking insane. Oh, you did now, did you, Blaze? You wanted to make me a cow. That's why you deleted one of your streams. Aw, how'd that work out for you? Rev does not look better on camera than she does. That is fucked up, guys. Come on.
You know what? Like I said, I think I got the point. If y'all want to watch more of this, y'all can just go on my channel. Because, like I said, let's go to reading the forums on live now. Yeah. You guys want to watch the auto stream? Because listen, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I think I got the point, of, yeah. It's up to you guys. Let's watch that one, I guess.
Because you in love. It's a whole thing.
Saying, I guess we'll just get into the part that
I guess we'll do a little bit before Val starts saying the coon stuff and all that, since people want to talk about clips and you're not giving context. Here's the thing. We're about to go over all of it right now. How about that?
Who's up there? Purely to remind us.
So, for contents of this, Yaro did a stream shortly after Val ended her stream. How can I put this without trying to sound, I guess, insensitive, if that makes sense, chat. So Yaro decided to do a stream and was not happy, as you're gonna see. He's extremely not happy with Valkyrie because he basically stated that Valkyrie said a specific term. I'm not going to say it. And she was reviewing a Fresh Garbage stream, and Yaro came in hot and heavy and participated for him to make a stream, as we're going to see here.
Like, if you're here and you give Queen of Karma any credence, I'm going to mock you. Like there's
It's not
no
me, that's
reason
his
why you
end,
shouldn't know
by
that.
the way.
You are here.
Azria, she doesn't troll, dude. She wants to get a reaction out of everybody.
Oh, yeah. That's right. It's okay. I'm drinking now, too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm about to head to fucking bed.
Oh no, it should be up. Yeah, there it goes. Okay.
We keep going.
Send me money for doing nothing but being a watch party channel and sitting here and watching stuff that you guys have already watched.
But it's only
Next is always trying to escape me. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know every time you come on panel. Well, this is the second time.
Oh, it's echoey? Uh-oh. Okay, so that means I gotta do what I was gonna do in the first place. Don't worry, I got y'all. No more echo.
I don't know.
This audio is driving me crazy. Everyone's just inhaling. What is happening?
I'm gonna stay on, but yeah, I'm gonna just go over something else.
Yes, there is.
So everyone
But I keep trying to get everyone to watch, but no one will. It's a whole thing.
leaves. Just kind of just go
Kel
over whatever
is
the
the
fuck.
goat, y'all, remember.
God. Just be so.
That's true. For real though, with talking like, listen, it's not as good as I'm sort of kind of boards, but even I have one. Okay,
Excuse
even
me.
I have one. It's a video, and it's
Allow.
Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a born. Don't worry, I got y'all. No more echo.
only in a commercial. I was like, whoa.
Oh, sorry, that was my phone.
No worries. We were sorry.
What the hell?
They are basically
Here we go.
a traitor to our race.
Hold on.
Val thought an apt comparison was black people calling each other a race traitor, because I don't know if you understand what an actual coon is, but when I call somebody a coon, I mean that they are simping for the white man. They are downplaying their own people. They are basically a traitor to our race. That's what a coon means. So, as somebody who's not a part of the race, I really don't understand why you're pointing out or saying anything about a situation where black people are talking about other black people and comparing it to this situation, because Fresh Garbage isn't black talking about another black person or anything like that. Fresh Garbage is white talking about a Canadian Jamaican woman. What the fuck does that have to do with two black people talking about one of them is simping for a white man? So she just sat here and said coon for absolutely no reason. And white people have no business saying coon at all whatsoever, because it has nothing to do with your race. And back in the day, I don't know if Valkyrie knows this, but back in the day, white people did used to use coon as a slur for black people. It was very much so a thing. You are not allowed to say that.
So I know this is a dumb thing to say. Is that actually true that they used that word back then? I'm asking a question. I'm not trying to be stupid. So this term, if I'm hearing correctly, chat, you can correct me if you need to. And if I'm saying anything inappropriate, let me know, please. Okay. So this term is basically, you're a race traitor, if I'm hearing this correctly, and you're simping for the white man. If I'm hearing this correctly, is that correct?
And here's the crazy part. As we get more along into this, you're going to see Val argue with me. She's going to argue with me about whether this phrase is offensive or not.
Yeah.
It looked like you were using filters to lighten your skin.
Hey, Hennessy. No offense to anybody in chat. Why not say nicer and call them an Oreo cookie? Skin offensive. Oh, goodness. I can't keep up with these lingos, these new terms. I'm still learning myself. Welcome in, Hennessy.
No, I am a pale ass bitch. So when I put the flash on in the winter, I look pale. And if it's the summer, then I look darker. I don't want to be lighter, right? So, but why did you care? But
So even let's give a little context about Azria saying that, oh, Garbage
Those
said I was being
cookies are
whitewashed.
delicious,
What
by the way.
Garbage
I
said
love them.
was- She was very specific, and she was talking
Excuse
about
me.
the hocus pocus thing. When Belinda made a little black witch, and it was light skinned, and then she complained, Azria complained about it. And then so she made a darker witch with long hair and stuff. And Azria complained about that too, and she was talking about how Belinda was racist because she had messed up the tone of her skin. Stupid, right? And so what Fresh Garbage said was, well, that makes no sense because it seems like in your pictures you lighten your skin up. So why would you have a problem with a caricature of you with darker skin, especially if you're black, right? Like, then why is that a thing? That's exactly what Garbage said. I don't know what that had to do with somebody who's a coon, which means that they are simping for the white man and betraying their race.
But I mean, honey, I'm from the South. I would try to keep you up to date. Oh, thank you. Look, no offense, Yato. Didn't you guys call Luxie that at one point?
black woman was saying this, so it wasn't my business, right? Was it not Lux saying this? About that Fresh Garbage.
I hope I don't get in
what,
trouble.
I mean, why are you
I
doing
don't
that?
wanna get in
Like you
trouble.
at the time were getting angry at like this is not my fight to fight, but like this is coming from other black people that I have spoken to, and
Right, Buff. How come I don't get $69? I thought I was making hundreds of dollars.
they were like, oh, this is kind of how she's acting. It's like she seems to hate darker black people and like think
What?
lighter
What?
skinned black people. Listen,
Who said that?
I'm not talking about that here.
Well, that's bullshit. That's total bullshit. No, that's not true.
No, what Azria seems to hate is straight black men. Anytime that she comes across a straight black man, she acts like we're abusers or rapists. This has been constant.
I love dark skin.
I mean, to be honest, Yato, you are verbally abusive towards females. You know that, right? Just saying. You are.
You know what? I do not give a single shit what the genetic markers of Cuck Commander here are. I don't give a single shit. What I care about is she was the first and only person for a while out here to ever even fucking call me racist. Now she's been joined by what, Lowe and Vidal?
Lowe and Vidal am I tripping? Has
I can't even say coon in referring to other people calling in reference to what? Wasn't it?
So there's me. I'm Strawberry Doom. If you don't know, that's my side channel. It used to be Saint Belinda, and now it's something else. I popped into chat only to tell Val that she probably shouldn't be saying coon. You shouldn't be saying that shit. It's racist. Don't worry about it, Buff.
Okay. But here's the thing, though. All right. I want to be very clear. No one should not be attacking anybody. I don't think Val is racist at all. This is just my opinion. Okay. Oh, give me a second. What you said, Hennessy? Voices. Southern culture has it as the man is the man of the house and the woman is just a woman. Oh, okay. Good to know. Listen, like I said, I don't think Val is racist, and I'm not simping for her. I'm not speaking for her. I don't think she's racist. I think she was just trying to, I guess, make a point or analogy or an example. You didn't have to get that upset, Yato. It would have, all you would have to say is, hey, don't say that word, and that's it. But you just kept going and going and going. Okay? And in chat, remember, please do not say any type of slurs in my chat, especially that C word. That's not allowed. Okay? I just think that people should not attack other people. I think everyone should have proper discussions and opinions like adults. And I'm trying to be very I'm trying to, do this carefully because I don't want to make things worse, if that makes sense, chat. I really don't. Yeah, let's continue.
I'm gonna do this whether I get paid or not, and it's not like I give everybody my PayPal. I only got custom to white people being impressed by how articulate they are, because a black woman a coon. Do you guys want to really hear what Lexi said and why Vidal and I and other people who has?
Hennessy said, I believe that Valkyrie is considered a realist. She doesn't believe the evidence until she has it in her hands. That is true. Yes, that is true. Val is the type that she wants to see concrete evidence and facts. And she tries her best to do better if she needs to, take her criticisms if she can, as a content creator herself. I'm just a nobody.
Seen what she said, had thought of her as a coon, it's because she said Vidal and Yato have gotten so accustomed to white people being impressed by how articulate they are, because they can speak well, that they got lazy and they make bad arguments. So what she basically said is, white people, we got so used to white people being so impressed with how good that we speak that we actually don't say anything smart. Is that not cooning? What did you have to bring up our race for? Nobody was talking about us being black. But for some reason, Lexi thought in her head that it was okay to be in Val's chat and be like, they're so used to white people being impressed by how articulate they are that they're actually not that smart and people don't notice. Nigga, really? Is that how you think of black people? You think that because we sound white,
Yeah,
that
exactly. Both
people
sides
will
of the
think that we're
evidence.
smart?
Yes.
That's basically what you said. And I mean, if you really want to get down to the nitty gritty, we can look at her exact message and pick it apart. Because I know later on, she tried to tell me and Vidal that's not what I said. That's exactly what you said.
I mean, it would have been actually better if you actually would have presented what Lexi actually said, Yato, instead of just going off the mouth. That would have basically maybe helped your case, I guess. If you have the evidence, you should actually show it. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. You guys can see me?
Like I can't even say it in context of not using the term myself. Is that what you're telling me?
Though,
You guys
right?
can see
Exactly,
me, right?
H. Racist as fuck.
Matter of fact, they were telling me that I wasn't
I'm
black.
gonna let this
You're
play.
talking about
platform.
Yes,
I talk to people behind the scenes that like aren't actually
Well, listen.
involved in like they're just on Twitter and
No.
they're
If you go to somebody and you
watchers.
if you
Is
are
my
saying
internet
to
okay,
somebody that
guys?
I am lightening my skin, right? Oh, or maybe it's coming from the Belinda
Okay.
situation with the fucking
No, I just want to
picture
make sure.
of whatever she made, right? The issue wasn't that the witch was cute, her skin was beautiful, her hair was gorgeous, but it wasn't me.
Yeah, how would you like me to censor it? The raccoon word?
How about you don't speak on what the words that black people use for each other at all? You shouldn't be saying, you had no reason to bring up the N-word. You had no reason to even bring up coon. I don't know why Val doesn't understand this shit. And I don't know why the rest of these white folks in her chat don't understand this shit. There was no reason to bring up black people calling each other a
Okay,
coon.
well, my good man, I'm not white. Let's get that straight. I am Hispanic, Puerto Rican. I'm not white. Let's get that straight. You shouldn't assume other people's race. You shouldn't do that. Just saying.
when you're watching a white Canadian talk to a Jamaican Canadian. I don't get, where did you make the bridge at? How the fuck don't you understand that? You said it for no fucking reason. Nobody provoked you. Nobody was talking about it. Nobody told you to talk about it. You brought it up on your own for no reason, and it wasn't even a good fucking point. It had nothing to do with what was going on. That's my fucking problem. Shut the fuck up. That's the main thing that's your problem, Val, is you don't know how to shut the fuck up. When it's things that you don't know about, you just keep saying, what do you mean? Instead of shutting the fuck up about it.
Like what? Come on now. If never mind. So it's dismissive to go and make a meme and just be like, oh, put a nigger in there, whatever comes out, that's Azria. But that wasn't me. And then they went. That's what Azria said in my DMs a long time ago. Made this weird looking doo-doo brown. Luxie and I are black. Yeah, I'm not calling anyone a coon though. All the hair the same. Bitch, she knows what she's talking about. Luxie talking about her. She's not talking about Fresh Garbage talking about her, is she?
Okay, Hussey didn't call anybody a nigga, but we still talk about him saying nigga this and nigga that, right? Carrie called a white person a nigga, but we still talk about her saying nigga, right? What are you talking about? This is the problem that I was talking about with that victim shit. Oh, I didn't call nobody that, so nobody cares. Even though this person is attracted to children, nobody cares if they've actually done something to a child. What are you talking about? Stop with that bullshit. Doing, and she goes on Yato's panel and says Rosa Parks, like shit like that. Okay. And you know what, Fresh Garbage? I just want to give you a word of advice. Around here, people will use you for shit. They'll pretend that they like you, but then when the shit hits the fan, they're not there. And Hussey and Gigi's trial should be an example. You don't have to say anything because nobody showed up to be a witness, even though they were on the witness thing. Because they know they get into question. There was no reason to bring it up. It's literally a comparison.
Thanks for the likes,
It's
Jen.
literally the same situation. It's black people commenting on black people. What do you mean?
Didn't go that
I'm
far.
gonna let
Right.
this play, okay? I'll be right back, okay?
Well, Linda told him that she wasn't going before they even had the settlement thing. She said, I'm going to July 16th. Well, all I'm trying to say is that you were being used, okay? And that's it. And that's it.
What am I being used for, though?
They were using. Or is it just that you don't want me to say what you've been saying and you've been discussing? Like, any of that topic actually is helpful in any regard, and it isn't just like tearing other people down to feel better about yourself. How about that?
So look at Vodka right here. I don't believe she acts like an angry black woman, but she does have a hyper focus on Val. Look at Vodka even over here trying to get rid of the general statements that were made, the racial general statements that were made, and saying that, hey, this person acts like this, not because she's an angry black woman. Come at me, and they didn't even care that like we live. I'm not even defending Luxie doing it. They know I work in law. They egged you on. They egged you on in the chat, and you liked it, and that's fine. Okay. You wanted approval, you wanted whatever, and then I don't know what happened. I mean, by any means, you still haven't told me what word to say otherwise. I guess that's the problem. I don't think, for example, hey, Karen called someone a wetback is the same as saying wetback to someone. So now she is saying another slur for absolutely no reason. Nobody called for it. There was no reason for her to say it, but she doesn't understand that. Just because, I'm just saying it in context of other people saying it. You keep saying these racial slurs for no reason. You could have just said whatever you wanted to without saying that slur, but you just said it. How do you not understand this? Nobody is forcing you to do this, but you're just willingly doing it. Hey, let me also bring up a Latino slur too. Nigga, what? Are we getting the same point here? And then, for some reason, her entitled ass feels like I need to substitute a word for coon because it's a racial slur that was used against black people. So because I'm in her chat and she doesn't like me, I need to find an alternate word for her to stop using a slur. So remember that, folks. If you want somebody to stop saying a racial slur, you need an alternate word right in your back pocket for them to use. You can't just tell them, hey, that's offensive, don't use that. Got it. I'm behind the scenes, but it's like I wasn't giving you what you were supposed to get from me, and you were just continuing to do shit. And it worked it. So
You were going after me. I was going after you. It was like a back and forth. It was pretty fucking even. But
I don't think so.
No.
I've never doxed your family members. I've never doxed you.
How many people have you struck for covering your shit on?
Well, he struck me first.
How many people have you struck for covering your shit on YouTube?
Can we Fresh Garbage? Please chill because we're doing good. All right?
I'm asking you, how many people have you struck?
So MK Bishlante asked, how did this initiate? This initiated from her listening to Fresh Garbage and Azria talk about Azria suing her because of racism. And for some reason, she thought, I'm going to talk about, I'm going to try to take a shot at Vidal and Yato, and I'm going to bring up how they called Luxie a coon, in which, if you need to go back, I explained the coon statement that she made. And for some reason, she's like, that completely relates to White Garbage talking to Jamaican Azria. Black people in America talking amongst each other. She relates that to white garbage with Jamaican Azria.
Keldoge,
Covering
Keldoge.
me.
Yes, you, Keldoge,
How many
Val,
times?
and that's it. Every
How
time
many
because let me finish.
No, she doesn't work in law
So
at all.
Woti struck me first, so I made sure to strike, and he wasn't covering me. He's the one that struck me twice, actually.
Thank you for the Cash App, Alibis. She says, shut up and stream, coon. See, she can say that. Alibis is a black woman.
So then he had his diffies. He had freaking Kel and Val covering me, so I struck them. He was
I mean, did we not just see Negs like 5 minutes ago say the N-word? Where were you then?
Where was who then? Because, bitch, I don't know if you know this. I hardly ever use bitch, but bitch, I don't know if you know this, but back in the day when we did the Smoke Arena, we constantly talked about Negs and his racism. When I did streams on my old channel, I constantly talked about racism and partaking in Negs all the time. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm tired of people sitting here acting like, you never talk about this stuff. Yes, the fuck I did. Just because you don't sit there and do the research and actually find out what I talk about doesn't mean that you can sit here and make blatant ass lies and be like, you don't do this, you don't do that. And later on in this video, you're going to watch Woti and Val sit here and make up fake blatant statements about me that they have no proof of. They've never gotten any inkling of proof for it. And they're just sitting there throwing things at me because they like to say whatever sounds right at the moment so that they can deflect.
covering me, but he struck me first. And I told him that I'm like, the reason I'm doing that is because he did it to me. You, when you get friggin' hammered, your mouth is crazy and then you don't fucking remember. You say wild shit. So that's why I struck you. I hated going live and seeing that you were live and then you get hammered and you say wild shit, FG.
You didn't tell me what I said though. And you struck me
Oh my
7
God.
times.
Oh, that was all at one day. But the striking while live thing, yes, because I wanted you to stop.
Stop what?
What are we doing right now?
I love that she's watching Azria do shit that Val does herself. Do you see that? Look, when Garbage asked Azria a question, she laughed and was like, what are we doing right now? Didn't answer that question. It's those type of things that you need to keep in mind. Let's really pay attention to people answering questions and the questions that are asked.
I'm just so fucking. Dude, like I don't understand why
Exactly.
you think that you can say and do whatever you want about everybody else, but like nobody can cover your shit. Nobody
You
can.
can. I've already told you you can cover me. You can cover me.
You say that, but like you will
I
stop
won't-
people for anything. Just
I've never told someone they can cover me. I've never shot AJ. I've never told someone, you know who would never cover me?
What?
Valkyrie and Keldoge.
I'm covering you right now, cunt. Stop me.
Never. I will always strike the fuck out of them. You want to cover me? Cover
Why?
me. But don't. But once you start covering me, you know who's coming into the chat and then shit gets crazy. Why? Because they talk about my kid.
So, if you guys don't see what's happening while Val's putting chats up, Dev Kitty has said, Yado isn't a liar. He's just very blunt. And the reason why she's saying that is because some of the sycophants in Val's chat are sitting there making up things that aren't true at all. They're doing what Val does, and they're just attributing weird motives to people. For some reason, they think like I'm somehow jealous, or I don't know what they think. I don't sit here and make up charges on people. I don't make believe that people are racist, right? I don't make believe that people are pompous and egotistical. I watch people act like this, and then when I've seen it enough, I give an opinion on it, right? Because that's kind of what we all do on here. And I also go over the stream where I show exactly what I'm talking about. So the last time I was talking about Val, I showed exactly what I was saying. And right now, I'm going to do the exact same.
I know they were involved in that swatting they tried on me. They're
Do I talk about your kid? And I was never involved in any swatting. Why are you insane?
fucking perverts to me. They just made a weird ass freaking photo of like babies and huh?
No one in the corner you're saying did that though.
I thought you said like Mr. Fudge.
Mr. Fudge. Yeah,
You
Keldoge
said,
went on
oh,
kid.
it was, no, you
Dude,
said it
you're
was
less
like the
distracting than
police
everyone else.
investigated.
I'm
It
not
was a
worried
number
about
from
it.
the UK. Mr. Fudge is.
It wasn't an email. It was an email.
The thing is, Yado just really wants something to glom onto, so he's going to disregard every context, and he's going to make it out like I'm a racist.
Now, did you hear what Val just said? She said that I really want something to glom onto. So what she's saying is I have nothing to criticize her about it. And I'm just kind of grabbing onto anything because I really dislike Val. And for some reason, I really want to get at her. Nigga, I don't stream every day. I can go months without streaming, and I've done it before. I'm not really all about the content. I don't need to make up things about people. Also, when I talk about people, I'm known for like, you know, the past, like, 4 years, whatever, that I've actually been on stream. I'm known for constantly showing proof. I don't lie on anybody. That's my track record on here. Just because you don't like my criticism of you doesn't mean that you all of a sudden can make things up based off of nothing. Because what does Val have to base off of this? What if I said that leads Val to believe that I'm just making up things and everything that I'm saying is just something that I'm making up just so I can attack her? Because she said, oh, you're just looking for something to glom onto. Prove that. Show some type of proof. Where are you getting that from? You're not even saying where you got that from. You're just making it up. But when I say things, it actually comes from things that you've said and you've done. That's the big difference. I don't sit here and bullshit people like that. I don't sit here and call people out when I don't have nothing on them. If I can't really say shit about a situation, I leave it the fuck alone. I'm known for that.
That's it.
Fudge is Australian.
So it doesn't mean she lives in Australia. She said already she lives in the UK. And then on top of that, Woti said that, oh, we didn't make any phone calls. I don't make phone calls. And Kel Doach has already threatened me that something was going to happen. And I know it was them. All right?
Okay, I don't know. It's like
So what are you going to do when you cover me fresh garbage, though? What are you going to do? You want to tell me that when I see something that...
Don't make up motives. Why? Why? I thought it's what we do out here.
I mean,
What's good for the goose is good for the gander, man.
at times I think it's not. I think you're just making up shit.
Okay, that's fair.
The egg cracking shit is
No, man, Potato's trying to crack us a sandwich.
okay, but okay, I just
Rev has been cracked fresh garbage. Come on. Have you seen him? That's okay. That's a difference of
he's on
opinion.
crack. He's on crack.
Yeah, that's a part of it. But
So
hold on,
that's
fresh
his
garbage.
problem. That's his fucking
No,
problem.
it was a progression to me. Okay, it was a progression to me. First, they targeted him because he had.
I'm bad faith because what? How am I bad faith? Has Vidal proven anything yet, or just lack of evidence?
Okay, so I'm the one who's talking to Val, not Vidal. I'm the one who's talking to Val. So I said that she's being in bad faith because it's because she's not really interacting with the things that I'm saying. She's constantly moving the goalposts and deflecting, right? And she kind of proves it by when I say that she's being bad faith, she immediately jumps to what Vidal is doing. My name isn't fucking Vidal. What Vidal says doesn't have shit to do with me. Sometimes I agree with Vidal, and there are a bunch of times that I don't. Me and Vidal argue all the time. You guys don't know this because you're not in our private conversations. But usually when me and Vidal are in Discord, everybody's like, "Oh God, here we go again," because me and her argue. Because we don't agree half the time, but half the time that we do, sometimes we go a little bit hard. Because I'm like, I understand exactly what the fuck she's saying, but this is fucking dumb. This is what I mean by bad faith. I'm not Vidal. What Vidal makes videos about or argues aren't my arguments. We aren't the same person. I know you guys like to make believe that we're actually together and stuff, but I've never met Vidal. We don't know each other like that. We've known each other online.
Where's the 12-hour live stream, Yato?
Well, that's Jam.
Oh my God.
Who else? Anyway,
What
if
are
you
you
want
gonna do about it? Are you gonna go save them? Are you gonna go?
No, I'm.
Where's he at? New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Are you gonna go
Who?
save
No, yeah, striking's lame.
Rev from being correct?
No,
What is your plan here? What is your plan?
Why do you get like that, fresh garbage? Do you understand when the other person?
Then so's
Peach says, "Oh, shut up, Yato. You know that all of y'all look alike. Shut up."
Vidal.
Do you get like that, fresh garbage? Do you understand when the other person?
Then so's Vidal.
And look at that. And so's Vidal. How about this, Val? What if I agree with you? What if I agree with you that Vidal was being in bad faith? Was that my argument? Am I the one who said that? Are you sticking it in my craw? No, the fuck you're not. Because me and Vidal aren't the same person. And I also disagree with her at times. So you saying, oh, well, Vidal was being in bad faith. Sometimes I think she is. Yes, that's why we argue. And sometimes she thinks I'm being bad faith. She also gives me motives that I feel like I don't share. Or I didn't give her a hint of that's how I was feeling. And it doesn't change what you're doing. It's called a deflection. It's a whataboutism.
Is listening to you like, what's your plan? What are you gonna do? You're gonna say it's antagonizing.
Like, okay, I understand you're not Vidal, but you're saying logistics. I'm literally applying what y'all did to me.
I'm applying what y'all did to me. No, what you're doing is you're grouping me and Vidal together, which is something that you yourself, you didn't like when other people did to you. So you were a fucking hypocrite, and you're sitting there giving me Vidal arguments that I never said. I don't give a fuck what Vidal's arguments are. I'm not Vidal.
You came out here and said that I collect pet retards? For what? You came out here and claimed my motives for finances. You claimed all sorts of shit about me. But the moment I say that you might go out of your way to construe something in bad faith, like you have been doing, like your
So now Val is saying that it's not asinine to believe that I would say something in bad faith. But the only example that she gave is something that I actually said, and I actually have evidence to back up. It's not like I just said that out of nowhere. It's not like I just seen Val talking to somebody in the chat and was like, "Oh, that's your pet's heart." No, I seen the way that you act with multiple different people who are very slow and have something to do with the person that you exactly don't like. And I've also seen you on stream kind of gloat about being close to those people to stick it in the craw of the other people that you don't like Carrie, Hussey, and Nasria. And then I brought up a specific situation where you didn't even know Michelle until Azria, and you only stayed around because it pissed her off, which actually happened. And for a minute, for some reason, Val didn't want to admit happened because she would have to admit that I was 100% right. That I didn't just make things up based off of some bullshit in the chat because my feelings were hurt, like she just tried to do to me. I actually based it off of something that she's actually done.
Closest associate out here has been doing. Then you get all fucking bitch bitty. Shut up.
I'm trying to maintain my composure. I think we're making fucking footsteps right now.
We're trying.
What have I done to you that makes you so? Because I feel like I should be acting like you, but you feel like I've done more to you. So say what I did. What I do?
You threatened me with lawsuits, and
Because
please,
I based it off of facts. My God. Come back later.
over and over and over again for months.
I did call the police on you. I wasn't
I
afraid.
know. Okay, so yes, you called the police on me. You threatened lawsuits.
Why did I call the police on you? Is what I'm trying to ask you. Do you remember?
I have no idea. Why did you do that? Why?
Definitely the breach. That was one. I have the email.
So a sock account is over there. If you see them in the chat right here, it says you idiots can't even substantiate your claims. A sock account is a fucking liar and has been caught in this stream lying, right? So after a minute of me going back and forth, a sock account lies and says that I'm the one who brought up my criticisms about Val, right? That I did on stream. When in actuality, we're about to see Val is the one who's going to bring that shit up. And later on, Val even admits to a sock account that she was wrong. And I was not the one who brought it up. And they still, for some reason, was popping up in Kells and everywhere else, acting like they were the shit. Like they didn't just sit there and lie. You're a sycophant. And you've proven that you're a sycophant. You don't care about the truth. All you care about is who you like. There are some of us who actually care about the truth. And that's the people that I want around me, not the people who just like Ani or somebody and be like, she was right just because I like her and I don't like you. You sound like a child.
And
Is that a police matter? Because I reviewed a stream that GP did.
you did more than that. I have 5 instances, but you were drunk, okay? You were drunk, and I have 5 instances proof.
What?
And yeah.
I'm sorry, you sound like a child and it's very dishonest. It's a perfect example of people being dishonest.
So that, and yes, it is.
Was that police
Publication.
worthy?
Yes, yes.
Was
I
it?
was you called the police.
It's not a fair comparison. Okay, what am I not understanding, Yano? What am I not understanding when you guys come out here and you keep saying bullshit about me?
So the reason why I said it's not a fair comparison, you're showing how much you really don't understand. I was talking about her saying coon. You're comparing black people saying coon to each other to a make-believe problem that Azria has with garbage. And you're trying to do a gotcha on Azria by using the coon thing. That's what I'm talking about. It's not my fault that you can't follow along with what the fuck I'm saying. That's your problem.
And you keep trying to insert me into shit. And you keep trying to make me into something I'm not. What was your fair comparisons? Again?
And then you called the Crown Attorney.
Was Michelle and Unicorn Girl a fair comparison?
Yes. Yes. You know why it was a fair comparison to what? What do you... Hold on. Wait. I don't even know why I said yes. You almost got me in your stupid bullshit, Val. How the fuck is that a comparison? What is it a comparison to? What are you talking about? If what I said about Unicorn Girl and Michelle was a bad comparison, what was I comparing it to? Because it wasn't a comparison. It was an opinion. It was an accusation. That you have these people around who are stupid and you coddle them just so that you can piss off the other people that you don't like, who are associated with them or used to be associated with them. What is that comparison? What are you talking about? This is word salad. This is the dumbass word salad that you do to try to deflect from the dumb shit that you say. Engage with what I actually said. I talked about the comparison with Unicorn, with Fresh Garbage and Azria, and you saying fucking Vidal and me and Lexi. It's not the same.
That's what the process is. I never called the
Or sorry, Michelle and Carly a fair comparison.
attorney because I still don't want to ruin your fucking life, Fresh Garbage.
Oh.
Okay, thank you. She clarified. That's my fault. She clarified and said the Carly thing. The Carly thing is that Woti was sitting there coddling her. He was like, you guys are being mean to this woman. It's unfair. And even though this woman was being a kind of a shitty person too, he coddled her. And you guys continue to do the same thing. That's how I made that comparison. Can you do the same thing with AJ? You were just doing it last stream where you're sitting there acting like Monica is the worst person ever and AJ did no wrong when that's not what happened at all.
Okay.
I made the police call and I never called the Crown Attorney.
You see how I give exact examples and I just don't make little vague claims? It's almost like I'm not lying.
You indeed went to Michelle because of Azria, fact or no? Went to Michelle because of Azria?
So thank you, Sama, for the Cash App. She asked, why did the hummus blush? It saw a chickpea. You're fucking corny. Somebody get Sama the fuck out of my chat if you see her.
But that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
So this is the dumb shit that I be talking about. I'm asking a question. Did you or did you not find out about Michelle because of Azria and then stay around Michelle because of Azria? You indeed went to Michelle because of Azria. Fact or no? And what is Val saying in response to that?
Went to Michelle because of Azria, but that's not what you said.
But that's not what you said. Nigga, that doesn't answer my question. That is what I said. Do you know why I know that Val doesn't know what the fuck I said? Because she reviewed half of my, not even half of my stream. She had multiple people up on panel talking in between everything that I fucking said. Then 2 days later, after she said, I'm not going to go over the rest of this video, she left me a comment saying that she finished the fucking video and I didn't fucking respond to it. You don't know what the fuck happened because you didn't watch it all the way through. And you don't even know what the fuck I said because you and Kel and other people were talking about, he called all of us pet tards. I never called Spaghetti Model a pet tard. But you're a retard for thinking that. I've never called Brittany a pet tard, but Kel has said that for no reason. You guys were sitting there talking about shit that I never said. So I know for a fact that you don't know what the fuck I said.
That's not what you said.
Email me that. I'm like, if I did, that was like regarding the possible docs. But even
Exactly.
then,
Oh, my daughter's father, yeah.
Even then, you could have emailed me about that. I mean, like, can you please take this down? And I would have been like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
No, because I don't.
Because I am actually very fair like that. Yes.
No, fresh garbage. I feel like
if you ask me to
relax.
take something down,
I shouldn't have to ask you to take down the docs of my kid's father.
Wait, you knew Unicorn Girl before Carrie?
Yes. And if nobody knows why I said that, it was because Woti's little punk bitch ass, who loves to lie all the time, was making up a lie and said that, oh, you only started talking to Unicorn Girl because you're obsessed with Carrie. And fucking wrong, you dumbass nigga. I knew Unicorn Girl when she was cool with Carrie. And it was because she sat there and said that Jules was following her son home. Her son has a mental problem. This is how I already knew this a long time ago. Her son has a mental problem and said that somebody was following him home. And Unicorn Girl, in all her wiseness, in all the fucking world, she thought that it was Jules who was following her son home. And so Jules and Burnt Toast popped up and where's fucking 21? 21 can attest to this. 21, Red Feather and them, they were in there. Frank is also here too. Frank was also there when all this shit happened. And we sat in there and we listened to them talk. And that's when we told Unicorn Girl, don't give up your information online. Stop believing all the dumb shit that you hear on here. She was still cool with Carrie at the time. It wasn't after they had a little falling out or whatever. So Woti just sat there and made that shit up completely. And this is what I'm talking about. You guys are dishonest. Woti sat there and made up that story and that didn't happen. I have a whole story about how it actually happened way before. So whatever he's saying right now about, I'm just following Yuji because of Carrie, that's false. I actually initially talked to her because of Jules.
The farms. You already know I don't want it up there, fresh garbage, right?
See, and again, this
So,
did happen.
Hummus.
So
it
what
did
actually
happen. Maybe you were drunk. Okay,
Like,
go ahead.
no, apparently someone came into my chat with your
Those kind of facts. Those aren't facts.
baby daddy's name. I know his fucking name.
Oh, those aren't facts. So Val can just say those aren't facts. Nobody has to show proof. She doesn't have to do anything to, neglect any of that. She can just be like, those aren't facts. I did base it on facts because the one of the main facts that I asked her, I said, did you or did you not start going over to Michelle's after Azria? She still didn't answer that question, but she's going to, and she's going to admit exactly what I said. So I based this off of facts.
No,
I don't think
That's
you
not
know
the
what
same
facts
thing as
are.
me posting his docs. That's not the same thing. at all.
you actually put his docs on the
Oh,
screen
yes, I said slurs.
from the farms. You don't remember that?
No.
Okay, cool. So anyway, so for you, I feel like it's entitlement and it's
Bound to
like,
be
it pisses
canceled.
me off to hear you say, you can ask me, can you please take down the dot? No, you know that I don't want that shit up there.
I thought we were going to talk about Azria, but y'all don't wanted to make it about himself.
So we were talking about Azria, but somehow I wanted to make it about myself. Did I want to make it about myself? Or did I initially say, hey, it's not okay for white people to say coon? Isn't that what I said? I'm sorry. Does that only have to do with me or does that have to do with all the black people in America? Did I somehow misconstrue that? So me saying, hey, white people can't say this slur is only about me? Okay. I guess that's how it goes.
Okay.
Right? Just like I know you don't want to talk about your mother. Like these are things that we obviously know. You were obviously doing it to me because you knew I didn't like it, right? You weren't trying to make me feel good.
I don't think that actually happened, but
That's okay. Well, you were drunk.
at least I was willing to work with you. Be like, I will take it down.
I learned who Michelle was because Azria came out here and was highly transphobic.
So here we get it, right? We get the actual story. She finally answers and agrees with exactly what the fuck I've been saying. So she admits that what I said was a fact, was that she had started going around Azria. She had started going around Michelle because of Azria. Wilty has said, then what are you doing with this Michelle argument? We didn't know Michelle existed before. That doesn't mean we stuck around to spite her, but they've said this exact thing on panel that it's funny to them that Azria is pissed off that they're still around Michelle and involved in their channel. Am I wrong? Has that not happened? Am I the only person who has watched these people and have watched them brag about still being around Michelle and have seen Azria complain about it?
At least I was willing to
Am I just making that up?
work with you. Be like, I will take it down.
So I said, you just skirted past answering if you went to Michelle because of Azria. That's the fact. So I'm restating what the fact is. Why she said, I don't understand what the fact is. The fact is something that either happened or it didn't, right? Did you or did you not start going over to Michelle's after you caught wind of her from Azria?
I learned who Michelle was because Azria came out here and was highly transphobic.
I learned who Michelle was because Azria came out here and was highly transphobic. So what I said was absolutely 100% correct. And you did only know about Michelle because of Azria. Continue.
In her attempts to try to make Michelle into something she's not, which is both a victim and a trans person.
So you try to sit there and save Michelle because of Azria. So it's exactly what the fuck I just said, that you went to Michelle because of Azria, which is why I call her your petard. I don't know how you guys can keep misconstruing that or get it anywhere out of the realm of what I keep saying, but that's exactly why.
Okay? I went over there to learn more about Michelle after having watched her react to the documentary on Michelle because I found Michelle interesting. That's not the same as going to spite Azria. In fact, if you go to those streams, you'll find that for a long time, I don't mention Azria whatsoever.
So the fuck what? You still made your way over there and stayed over there because of Azria. Stop acting like I don't remember when you first were over there and would hop on panel and argue with her. I watched it.
That wasn't good enough for me because you're still being a bitch in my eyes.
No, it's
I
not
don't
good
even
enough. No, it's not good enough for you because you're
I
like, no,
apo-
no,
I'm
how
back.
can I make some money off
Hey,
this?
invalid.
How can I make some money?
How much money have I made off you?
You see something happen more than does that make it a fact?
We're not even in court.
Yes. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. If I see that you steal something 3 fucking times, you are a thief. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If I watch you beg on multiple streams, you're an e-beggar.
I'm back,
No ifs,
y'all.
ands, or buts about it. If I watch you coddle people more than 2-3 times, you are a coddler. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I make sure before I say something.
Girl.
You're not
That
gonna
argument doesn't even. If they
I
even
think
made-
no,
If we're not in
Yes,
court,
can
the
you hear
argument
me?
we try to take it to court. I'm gonna win.
No,
I'm gonna win
no.
so fucking hard. I'm gonna take
Fresh
it to court.
garbage. We're going left right now. Okay.
So I base off
Okay.
facts. Again, I don't think that word means what you think it means.
Like, why are you saying that right now?
So I don't think facts mean what facts mean, even though she just agreed with the fact that I gave her. Let's take note of that. This is what I mean by she's being very dishonest. She agreed that Azria is the
Oh,
reason
sorry,
why she
baby
found
girl.
Michelle. She disagreed with the fact that that's why she
You
stayed.
guys can hear?
The fact was that I said
Cool.
that she found Michelle because of Azria. That was the fact that I laid out. Not that she stayed because of Azria. That was moving the goalposts. That's never what I said.
Invalid
But
said,
all of a sudden I'm wrong.
hold
I
on.
don't-
So Invalid said, doesn't it make you a racist to tell another person they can't do something because of the color of their skin? That's a good point. That is an actual good point. Oh, I'm sorry, baby girl. Sorry.
Know what the fact is.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. I'm back.
Okay.
So what else?
Well, I mean, shit. I got a whole list of grievances. I don't even want to go over it. Just apologize.
Did
I
I miss
apologize to you.
anything?
You want to cover me? You want to cuss me out? You want to talk shit about my looks? I don't care about insults.
Is there a problem with my relationship with Michelle? Yada.
So here is a loaded question that Val tried to ask, to try to get me into saying something else other than what the fuck I've been saying, because she can't respond to what I'm actually saying because it's actual fucking facts.
Excuse me,
Is there a
guys.
problem with the relationship? Did I fucking say that? Did I ever say that there was a problem with the relationship? No, I didn't. Did I ever express that there was a problem? No, I didn't. While I'm in the chat right now, did I say there's a problem with your and Michelle's relationship? No, I didn't. I was explaining what a petard is. It's really that.
I mean, you saying that it's still an issue. honestly. Put it in the sink. You know?
It's simple.
That is my question to
Close
you.
the door.
Yes or no? Do you think my relationship with Michelle is problematic in any way, shape, or form?
Close the door.
But
And then,
Thank
like I
you.
said, loaded question. Who the fuck cares? Because what question are you going to ask after if I say no or yes? So no, I don't have no problem with your relationship. Well, then why are you complaining? You gonna probably say some dumbass shit like that.
farmer shit, allowing the farmers in the chat to say the things that they do. Dirty Uncle Sal always doxing the fuck out of me in your chat. And
I'm
like,
not gonna control my chat and what they say about you. I've already.
okay, so then don't cover me then, because they get crazy.
Wait.
That's not how that works, Azra. Do you read what your chat says about you? What you say about people?
So even Dove
Oh,
Kitty is
wait
in
a
chat
minute.
saying
Oh, we
Moti
gotta-
is how I found out about Michelle. Once again,
Hold on,
further proving my
guys.
point.
Shut up.
I've already blocked certain things
Uh-oh.
from my chat. I've already blocked
We have to
your
check
name
something out when we're
from
done
my
here.
chat.
Perfect.
I have done
And
that.
my kid's name, if you do that. And then,
I don't know your fucking.
oh, well, they do. All right. Okay,
I'm still waiting on an answer.
cool. Thank you.
And also, I want people to know, I was gonna wait for a minute to like go over this. The reason why I did tonight is because Val, she's so sensitive. And she can't really handle criticism that I gave her something to watch tonight. I said, fuck it. I'm gonna give you something exact. I want you to show your audience all of this. I want them to sit there and take notes. I want them to see all this shit so they can sit here and watch how you're a dishonest piece of shit liar. You and your chat. You, Woti, and the chat.
I've actually blocked your fucking full government name from my chat. So you are.
Thank you. Appreciate. Thank
I'm still waiting on the answer. You're typing a lot.
you. I appreciate
I did
that.
that like fucking months ago.
Well, you didn't tell me, bitch. We weren't talking.
So when we're done here, we're gonna check out something afterwards because it seems Rainbow Shines has posted something about me again.
What else? What else?
Uh,
Is terrible.
So anyway, so you
About to get pressed.
Strawberry Doom is Yano.
I'm trying to hurt you, okay? I was hurt, especially when I say shit. That was like you were wild, and then laughing while I was crying,
fine.
like yeah.
I'm just letting you know, like,
Pretty sure that's what I meant. This is what I'm talking about. Just because you have a problem with reading and you don't understand what people are saying or the messages or ideas that they're trying to convey, doesn't mean that they're wrong and they're stupid. It means that you're fucking stupid. I don't know if you know this. Everybody else around here, there's how many people are up in this bitch? There's 94 people here. Everybody else here can understand exactly what the fuck I'm saying without any problems. Why are you the only one getting things misconstrued? It seems like you're doing it on purpose. Like you're being dishonest.
what do you mean?
I mean, honestly, this is just my opinion. I think you're just doing this to rage bait, Yato, and this is just my opinion. I don't care if you're mad at me or whatever, but I'm gonna be honest in this again, my opinion. I think you did this to rage bait and making something what it really isn't.
Right, because that's what she always says. What do you mean? She never understands anything. You can say perfect English. I don't think I like you. What do you mean? I said, I don't think I like you. What do you mean?
Keep me put.
On kick, and I sent you.
If you
Did you
give
not?
me
I gave criticism that you were e-begging too much, and there were multiple people, because, I got like 1,000 views on that stream, and there was like 100 people, over 100 people watching that. This is why people like Kel and don't fuck with Woti or fuck with Val, because Kel is the only person who's like,
Let's not bring Kel into this. That's not
nigga,
nice.
nigga. All
Stop
the fuck I want
throwing.
you cannot. I know, even though like with my DNA test, I'm like a quarter Jewish. I'm not gonna say no K word. I'm not gonna say any words that are discriminatory against Jewish people. I don't have no rights to say that. I have cousins who are Mexican. I'm not gonna use that. I'm Puerto Rican. I have Mexican
Oh
cousins.
yeah,
My little
so
brother is Mexican, and
he
my
said
older
a
sister is
specific
Mexican.
word.
I would never say that word to them. Never. Absolutely not. It's not my place. It's a video. But to be honest, I already played most of it. So freely uses it. Why is it so like with my DNA test, I'm like a quarter Jewish. I'm not gonna say no K word. I'm not gonna say any words that are discriminatory against Jewish people. I don't have no rights to say
Sorry,
that.
baby, I don't want to
I have cousins who are Mexican.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna use that wet word. The one that Val used for no fucking reason. Why is it that I'm related to these people and Latino, and I won't use the word, but she so freely uses it? Why is it okay for her?
I don't think she freely uses that word, honestly. I don't think she ever
I don't
did.
get it. I don't get it at all. I'll put the link in the chat because apparently I guess my computer is still being hot and stuff is fucking up and won't let me play the defending yourself, saying slurs. What is wrong with you? Yeah, Alex. Alex says, I mean, even Latinos don't use the wet word. That was low for her. Yeah. And if somebody was going to use that word, I would be more comfortable if they were Mexican because I'm Puerto Rican. I have Mexican cousins. My little brother is Mexican and my older sister is Mexican. I would never say that word to them. Never. Absolutely not. It's not my place. It doesn't matter that those are my siblings. It's not my place to say that word. If I do say it, it was garbage and the link didn't go out. Why are you here? Why are you in a nobody's chat? Why are you in a nobody's chat who had more than the person that you were watching? I had more viewers than the person you were saying I was a nobody in. Remember that? Why are you here? I'm a nobody, remember? I'm just a nigga that you keep trying to say hi to over and over again. And I keep telling you fuck no because I don't want to be associated with you. But I'm a nobody, remember? Like, do we really want to get into it? Like, the only part that I didn't get to bring up was Ani fucking lying. Ani is still sitting there telling that same ass old lie. But Ani is the only one who's mad. But Madi is in my chat. And she's like, oh, you're being racist towards Japanese people. But Madi is right here. Oh, you was being racist and doing all this and that and the third. But I'm still cool with Nova Ray. I'm still cool with Miss Parker. I just did a stream with Miss Parker. Me and her still text each other and stuff. Me and Madi talk like every day. John said that's not what happened, and John was there. And I talk to John like every now and then. I'm pretty sure Taylor Noir was also there. So it seems like Ani is full of shit. And she's the only person saying that. And everybody else has a different recollection of what's happening. But if we had gotten to a later part in the stream, you would have seen that Woti and Val and them, they just sit there and they just believe Ani. Even though she's a bold-faced fucking liar. Even though that she has absolutely no proof or no witnesses or anything. There's nobody that's on Ani's side. But they, of course, believe her because she's been telling everybody that I'm racist for like the past month or two. So now Ani is right and Yato is racist. Even though, no, just because I called out Val for saying coon. Why the fuck are you saying coon? You're not black.
I'm going to say this, though. Let's all agree for once. I think no one should be saying any slurs or slangs. Doesn't matter what race you are or ethnicity. Okay? Doesn't give you the right to say that either, Yato. Okay? Because it's showing that you're you're showing your racist superiority. Can't do that. I get what you're saying, but at the end of the day, in chat, if you want to agree with me on this, can we all agree that no one should say any slurs or slangs? Doesn't matter your skin color. Can we all just agree with that? Please. Am I wrong?
Nigga, what? What is going on? Now we got overpopulation in the chat. What's going on?
Hi, how you doing?
Spaghetti,
I'm
this is for you on this part.
Like, it irritates me when I am of the people that somebody is disrespecting. And when I tell them that they're disrespecting me and people that look like me, they just completely brush me off and act like, people who look like us aren't a factor.
Well, because to them, we're not a factor to them. That's why it doesn't matter to them. They don't have to deal with that. I doubt that they even deal with black people in their life.
I don't think she's met any black people. I don't think Val has ever met a black person. She's not from the city. She's from some weird off.
But we shouldn't, again, this is one thing. Okay, so this is one thing I don't like that people do. You shouldn't assume people's race. You shouldn't assume their background or who they're around. You don't know that. We don't know who people hang out with. We don't know if Val has, black friends or indigenous friends or Asian friends. We don't know that. We shouldn't assume that. We shouldn't assume that she's just a white woman. We shouldn't assume that. We don't know. We don't know. And that's your problem there, Yato. Okay? And don't worry, I'm not speaking on this topic because, like you said, I'm not of your skin color and I have not touched that topic. But I am just going to say that I think we all shouldn't say any slurs or slang to anyone. Doesn't matter your skin color, to make it fair for everybody.
State where it doesn't seem like they really have black people like that. I don't think she knows any black people.
That's some weird off state.
Yeah, she's like in Iowa or something, right? Like she's somewhere where she can't even do DoorDash.
I can say it. She said it before. She's in Oregon. She's on the Pacific Coast.
Nigga, but my best friend just went up there to Oregon to hang out and go camping and fish and stuff.
It depends
Stop
on what side of the
throwing.
organ you're on, but yes, it is limited when it comes to options of, people to choose from and, ethnic foods. You're very limited out there.
Dude, that shit is so fucking
Hey,
sad.
Bad
Like
Wolf.
she doesn't. This is, and it's like I said,
Oh,
this
you
is
th-
something
oh
that
my no,
I mean,
no,
you
it's
kind of
not.
noticed way back when she was
Seattle.
arguing with Buffweed.
Yaddle and Fidel.
Like you really
Yeah.
don't understand Black people or our culture at all.
Yeah, it was pretty evident at that point. I didn't know what it was that bothered me. But yeah, I just knew that something was bothering me. It just wasn't sitting right.
I
Do you know
even
how to pin
asked.
the link, Yada?
Yeah, I'm about to do it right now.
Oh, okay. You even asked.
So-
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, she was saying something, and I was like, I don't remember what I was saying.
Mm-mm-mm.
You even asked. You were about to ask. You asked her something in chat.
I don't know. It was fucking weird. Like I was, you know how I am. Like I don't let that shit go. So the minute that I heard her say that coon shit, I was on her head, and her, the chat, like everybody, like they just sat there and gaslit the fuck out of me. Like I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about.
Oh,
And
I know.
None of the people in chat were Black. Even Corey M. She was like at first when I told her about 2 or 3 times, you're not Black. This is not your get down. Then later on, she's like, what if I say I'm a quarter Black? Do I count?
Oh,
And I'm
yeah.
like-
All of a sudden.
And I'm like, nigga, but yeah, all of a sudden when I'm saying, does anybody when Val says, does anybody have your back? And I said, is anybody Black? All of a sudden Corey is Black. But when I was saying stuff, sticking up for Black people and saying that y'all ain't had no business calling people.
Bad Wolf said, "Hey, voices. Hello, Bad Wolf." You said, "Agreed. I don't think anyone should be using these words. Just my opinion." And I 100% agree. We shouldn't assume people's race and ethnicity. We really shouldn't assume that because we don't know people's backgrounds. Just by chatting, you can't assume people's race. You can't do that. Just like you can't define a person's emotions when in a chat. You can't. Words are just words. You can't assume words have meaning to them. Well, they do have meaning if you're portraying a message, yes, but you can't assume that words can define a person's emotions and their ethnic background. You shouldn't assume that.
Coons. She wasn't Black then. Everybody want to be a nigga. Don't nobody want to be a
No
nigga.
one want to be. Yeah, exactly. Do your analytics tell you, like the racial makeup of your audience?
I haven't looked.
Well, because I know mine gives me the age, but for her to say that she has a large Black viewing,
No, she
large
doesn't.
Black viewership, I'm like, who? Lexi?
I know.
Is that?
I think when you're on your phone, your analytics, they can only give you a baseline of the age and just the countries. But I think if you use if you go into your analytics via your YouTube studios, I think it gives a more detailed of your targeted audience. I think apparently I didn't know this, but on your analytics on studios, it actually is descriptive to a point where it can tell your views when you are vertical streaming and versus streaming on your computer. Let me let this play.
No,
That makes
I know
sense.
for a fact that she doesn't because I can name Black people in my chat. Like I can name these people who I know for a fact are Black. So, and that's a lot more than what most people have. And none of those people are in Val's.
Yeah, I just know I'm trying to figure out what she's looking at because I know the
Nothing.
analytics will give you age and they give you like region. What else do they give you? Age, region, and like male or female, gender. That's it. That's all you get. I've never seen anything else in my analytics. So
All I got to
she's
say
full.
is name 5 Black people in your chat. I can name 5 easily. And
Well, I
not
get
even
like 3
including
people watching, so
not even including you. I want to include you or anybody
Oh,
else
yeah.
who even streams. I can still name 5 people in chat who are Black.
oh yeah,
Right now.
yeah, I know. I am well aware.
She don't have no Black folks in their chat. Niggas
No,
don't
but
watch you.
I like how she just lies with such ease. She doesn't even think twice about it. She
Dude.
just says stuff.
Her that was the other thing that kind of pissed me off about like my videos not really being the greatest right now. I wanted to get to the Woti part because he just straight up lied over and over again. He
Oh,
lied.
yeah, no, he does that.
Like, yeah, he's sitting there. Oh, well, you talked to UG after Carrie. That's not true.
Yeah.
You just made
No,
that
he-
up. You remember back in the day when he sat there and lied on BGTV and
Oh,
said
yeah.
that
He was running
he-
around different chats.
Yeah,
Go
and
ahead.
he kept saying over and over again, "Oh, he had Shani's youngest son in his chat." That
Yeah, it was
wasn't
a straight
true.
up lie.
It was a
straight
straight
up
up,
lie,
straight,
yeah.
yeah, straight up lie. Nobody ever said that. That never happened. I was there, but he kept saying it over and over again.
He really did in multiple chats,
In
running
multiple
around
chats.
to different chats, different streams, saying, "Well, BGTV did this." No, it never happened, Mochi. I don't
It
know
never
why you're
happened.
lying.
And he was doing the same thing with me. Oh, well, you said blah blah. But I mean, so you want to talk about context? You're gonna leave out the part where I ain't making any excuses or say that I never said that or to show me the proof. All I said was, if I did say F God, I shouldn't have, and I'm sorry. It was that simple. But did he do that
That's not good
when?
enough.
But did he do that when we heard Blaze and Banter saying the N-word? Did he do that when Carrie was saying the N-word? Did he do that when
Nope.
Hussey did? Did he say that when who's the other person that said the N-word? I'm missing somebody.
You said Carrie, Hussey.
Carrie,
Blaze.
Hussey, Blaze. Oh, and Greg. He was on panel with
no.
Greg. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
on panel with Greg when Greg started talking about ghetto people, and then he started saying nigga. Woti didn't have anything to say at all.
Not a word.
He was cool as a cucumber.
Yeah.
So
So
it's
it doesn't care about it.
He doesn't care. It's almost like, oh, I'm just going to use F God against you, but I don't care about actual slurs. I actually care about slurs. I actually tell people, don't say F God on my channel.
It would have made a difference to me if he had clarified. Remember when he was complaining about the that word, he had the nerve to go at Hussey about it. Hussey is a
Mhm.
demon. What are you gonna
Yeah.
like? He's literally part of that culture. How are you gonna tell him? That's the part that got me. He was just trying to police language just because. he wanted to police
Woti has
language.
even just recently, he admitted on Kyler's stream that he just says things to moral grandstand even when he's just jealous that other people are getting money. He said that he actually didn't care about the buff weed thing, the stink tank.
That's a lie. He
He
definitely
said,
cared about that.
no. Hold on. What he said was the only reason he didn't care about them being exploited. What he cared about was that them making money.
Oh, I see.
And he said that out of his own mouth, his own words. I'm not making that up.
I can believe that.
So it shows me that in other instances, you do the same thing. You look for gotchas and reasons to be pissed off at people, and that you're not actually mad about, and you actually don't care.
There's an old clip on my channel, an old one, back from when they had first come around and we were like, kind of paying attention to them, where Woti decided, this is when they were still good with Azria,
I'm back, y'all.
and he was telling Azria,
Hey, people.
well, if you want to have something to go at Videl with, go at her
Hi.
about Destiny. Destiny, who has nothing to do
Yo,
with
he
this
still
corner.
tries that. He still
does.
he swears on everything that you're a Destiny sycophant. And Woti, I really want you to hear this because I know that because Val is talking about, oh, I'm gonna go over Yellow tonight. I'm giving you the content just because I want everybody to hear. Videl watches less Destiny than I do. I am actually more of a sycophant for Destiny than Videl is. Videl is very critical of Destiny and has criticized me for watching him when I told her about it. So it's weird to me that you keep acting
Hey.
like she loves the fuck out of Destiny when I know for a fact from conversation
That's literally it.
that's the main thing that you talk. So Playing with Cope said, what's wrong with Destiny? She doesn't like
I don't know if you've been watching him recently. I mean, kind of,
No,
sort of.
not
I think
recently.
he dated David Pacman. And so
he acts like all you do is just sit around and watch Destiny all day. And I'm like, Videl doesn't really care about Destiny like that.
no, it's not like that.
And I
No,
don't
I
care about
watched-
Destiny like that. I'm one of the people that at times they talk about.
That they
where
lie
they'll
about,
say
yeah.
things about Videl. And I talk to Videl a lot. And I know that that's not, I never lie to the audience. It's exactly what I just the fuck said
But
happens in the video.
Here's the problem. Even when they do, like for instance, when Val went over my first video, all she did was sit there and say, well, that's not true. I don't really need. I don't understand.
Exactly.
Like, that's literally all it was. But it was like, I'm literally showing it. I'm showing the evidence. Like I was going through Megan's messages and her stream.
So
and she was
somebody
like, go ahead.
So somebody asked about my shorts. So one of them is something that we did get misconstrued. We thought it was monkey sounds, and it wasn't. But to be fair, they didn't know the sounds that it was either, because they kept saying that it was a peacock. That's not what a peacock sound like.
It actually was
I
a
grew up around
peacock sound.
and we even looked at stuff online. It's not
It
what
was a
sound like.
peacock, though.
So it was a different type of bird or whatever. But
No, it was a peacock.
my whole thing was, it's not really a good look for you to be.
Make sounds that sounds like monkeys,
Yes, they do.
which is what it
Sound like.
Yes, it's that. It's just a bird. It's just a bird.
Shut up, Pink Lava. Pink Lava says, obviously, because you have a bird chest. That was fucked up. It was perfect timing, though. Yeah, but please follow them when it comes to this.
There's no sense to take lava, but it's true. Nobody gives a shit.
They called me the hard R. You think I'm gonna join up on Kiwi Farms? No, never happening. We exchange information. We're adults, and the farmers are like my friend. Oops. That's fair, Lava. Lava said, "Don't say they when you're talking."
It's very difficult for people to parse that out. Unfortunately, that's what the site is known for. So that's how people are going to refer to it.
Yeah, but
I think I got the point of that. I mean, this was a stupid ass stream that Yato did. Okay. Hmm. What the hell is this? Oh. Okay, so you see Rainbow.
Panel making yourself interesting.
You hear that? Okay. I sure did. Thumbs up emoji, kiss emoji. What do you mean? Do not make the rules of TOS. And this was posted when? 3 hours ago.
Panel making yourself interesting.
You hear that? I don't know what she just wrote. I can't read that. Okay, what does that say? Hold on. Can y'all read that? Changes. I can't even see this. I can't read that. Strangers across from a stage. I don't know what that's. I don't know what that is. I can't read that.
Hey, Rainbow. This is the.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Rainbow. This is the thing. If you don't want to be talked about on the platform.
What the fuck is this? The
Hey,
fuck
Rainbow.
is this? I'm confused. What the? Okay. I don't. That's weird. Weird. Run these people live to destroy? The fuck? I don't get it. Okay. That was weird. That was weird. I don't. The fuck was that about? That's fucking weird. Can someone explain to me what the fuck was that about? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we're back. This doesn't make any sense. I can't even read that text. The fuck is she talking about? Okay, are fucking weird. Let's see. Okay. Verbal assault. What the fuck is this? This is some weird shit, y'all. This is weird. Weird. Let's see something. Okay. What was this?
Well, we could either do a little snippety snipe for all of the money.
Hold on, guys.
Subscribe. Anja, did you subscribe to her channel?
Okay, it's just him going back and
When
forth
she
with Anja.
unblocked you? Yes.
Okay. I think we're kind of caught up with everything. Let's see. Let's see what Queen of Karma posted. And hey, at least I'm giving you guys views. Shit. Okay. Okay, so Queen of Karma posted 30 minutes ago. She has been posting a lot of. Apparently, maybe she should just go on live on Kick and just rant about me. Maybe that'll make her feel better. My favorite thing happening online right now is watching people act shocked that the very creators they spent several years gassing up, defending, and weaponizing are now lying about them. An hour ago? Okay, we'll check it out. It's the same cycle every time. If someone is willing to lie for you, they will eventually lie about you. If someone builds their platform on chaos, manipulation, and smear campaigns, they will eventually turn that same energy inward. These folks aren't betrayed by unexpected villains, end quote. They were betrayed by the exact system they helped create. A system where loyalty matters more than truth, where conflict is currency, and where audiences are used as weapons instead of communities. People think that they're safe because they're on the, end quote, right side of the drama until the spotlight swings their way. Then suddenly they're appalled, confused, devastated. But monsters don't have favorites. They just have appetites. If you ever find yourself in a space where creators demand alliances, encourage dogpiling, or treat human beings like disposable characters in their storyline, that's not entertainment. That's manipulation. That's culty. And it always ends the same way. Step back, think critically, protect your peace. Much love, XO. This is definitely written by AI, by the way. We're not gonna talk about that one, right? Right. Okay. What is Unicorn bitching about now? Okay, come get spooky. Oh, this one? 2 hours ago? Yeah, I've read this one already. Oh, you're talking about this one. Hold on. I mean, this person's not wrong. Okay. This is an hour ago. Unicorn wrote, being in a chat, Kratos doesn't mean I'm with those creators. Smiling laughing emoji. God, you're dumb. I go wherever I want to. I'm a free agent. When will y'all accept that? Laughing emoji again. And no, I'm not retracting anything. You keep using my content, I will Keep posting and defending my friends. As you said, we can't tell you what to do. I can't be told what to do either. So stop covering me and leave Rainbow and Ashley alone, and I'll stop posting. Have a great weekend. How about no? How about you kiss my ass? How about that? Because to be honest, you and Rainbow are fucking hopping on my dick like fucking crazy. I think you two need to just butt fuck each other and call it a day. Are y'all jealous because I'm not giving you attention? Are you jealous, unicorn? Oh, poo poo. Aw. You missed my attention. Poor baby. Sorry. You're barking up the wrong tree. You people keep harassing me. This is just shows you're just so stupid. Dude, tell me you're not watching. Telling me you're not watching me. Dude, just come in the chat and say hi. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Say what you feel. Listen, if you're so ballsy to make a post, like I tell Rainbow, come in this chat with your full fucking chest and say how you feel to me. If you're that bolden. Hello, Patricia. Come on. Unicorn. Come on. Really? 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 Ay. Cow-like behaviors, y'all. I mean, let's see, what else? Want to tell me what to do? You can kiss my ass. Kiss my albino ass. Sometimes you gotta laugh at the stupidity and the audacity of these fucking people, I'm telling you. You really gotta laugh. Apparently, I'm not allowed to have an opinion. I'm not allowed to defend myself, apparently, chat. You didn't know that? For shame. And why are you bringing Ashley into this, though? I don't have issues with Ashley. Why are you bringing her into this? This has nothing to do with her. Why are you doing that again? Because, why are you dragging this creator into the mess?
Good morning, everyone. This is Stay Bothered.
But,
And
you know, since you
I-
want to mention Ashley, we can watch a video from her.
Am back refreshed, and I don't want to really have to come on here and make any more videos, but I come back and I look on my page and I have like a bunch of new followers, subscribers, and I'm like, oh great, somebody who's probably talking shit again. And I go in, I see fucking Hostile Hooves is talking shit again for some reason. Like, you guys are bringing the same shit up over and over again. It's the same story. Like, what the fuck else? Is there anything else that you could say about me that hasn't been put out there? No. What I have done is nothing compared to what other people have done on here. But everyone's, oh yeah, let's be friends with them. Let's follow them. You guys seem to think that I give a fuck if you like me and I want you to like me. I would never want any of you pieces of shit to actually like me, because if you did, that would have a lot to say about my character. I'm just going to say. Everyone wants to sit there and they don't assume. They're saying what happened that day that I got arrested. Again, I put it out there. Don't give a fuck. Do you guys hear me? I don't give a fuck. I don't care how mad you are. I don't care if it bothers you. And I don't care if you want to talk about it for the next fucking 50 years. Don't care. Still not going to care now. Not going to care then. Probably never going to care.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I smoked my joint this morning. I woke up a little sassy today. But it amazes me Because, like I said, people are going to sit there and straight out say, I'm a child abuser. I got charged with child abuse. No, I didn't. And everyone's going to say, oh, it's still abuse. It's still the same thing. No, I got charged with leaving my children home alone. Okay? Whoop-de-doo. It's been said. And I'm not saying whoop-de-doo because it's not a big deal. I'm saying whoop-de-doo because it's like, it's so old. Like, I was embarrassed at first about it. Not this time around. I don't give a fuck this time around. But guess what? Nobody else had to put up with the consequences. I did. Okay? The consequences of my actions, that's what made me feel bad. That's what hurt me. That's what depressed me. Not what the fuck you weirdos on the internet say. Believe me.
Mhm.
I am my worst enemy, and I've said a lot worse to myself. Okay? You people think you're cute on here telling people to log off. Somebody said that. And you know what? I've seen some pretty fucked up shit you're saying about fucking Unicorn Girl too. Now,
Oh, Ashley, you talking about me? Do tell.
guess what? Because I've literally, my last fuck went out the window after I started going through and seeing the shit people are saying. You guys are fucking delusional. Hoovsy. This is how much I don't give a fuck. And Frank. You guys want to sit there. Frank, you haven't really ran your mouth much, I don't think. But I still don't give a fuck because you did run your mouth and you did do damage.
Mm-hmm.
But now, one would say, I want to ask a question. If an older, creepy man is constantly online looking up somebody's minor children, and okay, so what? I have another child that's 19, gonna be 19. It's fucking weird. You're obsessed with people's children. You're obsessed with Shani's children. Now, one could say that an old, creepy man that's obsessed with children, minor children, is a fucking pedophile. Do you hear me? I don't think anybody heard me. And I don't give a fuck if people come after me and start going crazy.
Wait.
Pedophile.
Let's go back.
Now, one would say, I want to ask a question. If an older,
You think she's gonna address me on this? Because, like I said, Ashley, you don't know me. I don't know you. Don't go there too.
creepy man is constantly online looking up somebody's minor children, and okay, so what? I have another child that's 19, gonna be 19. It's fucking weird. You're obsessed with people's children. You're obsessed with Shani's children. Now, one could say that an old creepy man that's obsessed with children, minor children, is a fucking pedophile. Do you hear me?
Now, this is just my opinion. If you're going to call someone a pedophile, you need to have actual evidence. And I'm not defending Hobbs because he's a piece of shit. Because he has done some fucking crazy shit and said some crazy shit about me too. But if you're going to call him that, Ashley, you need to have evidence. You can't just say he's a pedo. You can't do that. Food for thought.
I don't think anybody heard me. And I don't give a fuck if people come after me and start going crazy. That's my fucking opinion, and I'm allowed to have it. Okay? Just like everyone else has their opinion about me. You have an opinion about me. I murdered my kid. Hooves, you want to make that assumption? I think you're a fucking pedophile, Hooves. How about that? You want to sit there and say, I'm a murderer and I killed my son? I think you're a fucking pedophile. I'll say it 10 more times. I think you're a pedophile, 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 and pedophile. Okay? Now, how would you like it if I came on here every day and just kept talking and adding more shit to that and adding more to that story? Because I can. And you know what? I don't give a fuck if nobody believes me. I just want it out there. Like you guys put my shit out there and added shit to it. But, then it'll be, Ed, why did you do that? That's fucked up. But nobody will say it about him. He literally said that I murdered my child who passed away from a disease that I had no fucking control of. And at the time, didn't know he had. He was 5 months old. And we're going to sit there and say, I was too busy getting high when I was working, trying to take care of my child that I have, that apparently people on here seem to not give a fuck about children. But I had to do what I had to do to take care of my son. No parent is going to freak the fuck out if their smaller child has a fever. He just went to the doctor. He had shots. Kids runs a fever after shots. Okay. He was literally sick overnight. I was going to bring him to the fucking hospital, or the doctor, the triage, when I got out of work at 1 p.m. All this happened in less than fucking a 12-hour span of time. But again, you guys were there and you knew what happened, right? So,
Okay. God. This is just my opinion as a parent myself. no matter the age of the child, whether they're an infant, doesn't matter what age. If a child demonstrates a fever, you have to understand there's low grade fevers, which is 99 to 100.0, right, chat? Okay. Now, if that fever spikes past that, immediately schedule your child to see a pediatrician or go to urgent care or the ER. Okay? If any medication does not work, again, go to the doctor, go to urgent care, go to ER. Okay? I'm not going to speak for other parents of how they would handle their kids being sick, but for me as a parent, you know, if you have a fever and if, you know, over-the-counter medicine doesn't work, you're going to the doctor. If they're younger, that is a bit of a concern, especially if they're very, like, infant to a few months old. It's very concerning. Just to be clear. I don't even know why I'm even... Topics like these just make me so achy.
Literally, I was just out getting high and I said, fuck it, right? So, do you see what I mean? Or we're going to say, no, it's a completely different thing because hypocrisy is what goes and sells around here. Because if you're not a hypocrite, nobody likes you on here. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to say to anybody else I don't like? Shaw. Oh, yeah. Shaw was running her mouth too. Shaw, again. I love that you're persistent. But again, I don't give a fuck. You guys not talking about place. And even if I am, fuck you guys. And I'll put this video out. People will fucking twist it around, point everything out and turn it all on me and say, I'm the one that did all this. And it's okay for everybody to tell me to go off myself or tell Unicorn Girl to go off themselves. But then if somebody else does it.
Name names. Name names. Because you're kind of addressing me without saying my name, Ashley. Name names. When the term used log off, it's a term that people would use for people who are acting unhinged like yourself, and Unicorn Girl, and Rainbow. Okay? No way in shape, form that I'm saying, at least for me, because I have told these people to log off because they're unhinged. I'm not saying it as a way for them to sewer slide. So let's get that correct. Let's not put words in Kratos' mouth, please. Name names. Okay? I'm addressing you like everyone else. Okay? You said it yourself. You don't like that people twist your words, Ashley. You shouldn't do it to other people, too. Worded advice.
Everyone feels bad. And I'm not talking about place. And even if I am, fuck you guys. I can talk about who the fuck I want. You guys come on here and talk about my dead kid. I have respect for her, okay? I don't know Blaze. I didn't know Blaze. I didn't know her at all. I've watched some of her streams and I thought she was a sweet girl. I have nothing bad to say about her. Did I make any money off of talking about her? No. So shut the fuck up about that. Okay? I'm not a fucking heartless piece of shit like you guys are, and I don't turn a tragedy into something to benefit off of. Carrie. Who else? Hussy. Who else had money? Who else got gifts while they were talking about Blaze? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Vaughn. Vaughn was the only one that I'm friends with on here that was respectful, that didn't fucking make a spectacle of it, that had respect for somebody that passed away.
Can you do me a favor, Ashley? Can you not bring Vaughn into this, please? Leave him alone. Stop dragging him into this mess. That goes to everybody. Stop dragging him into this mess.
Which is more than I could say for you guys. You guys are disgusting. Again, I am so glad you guys don't like me. And I guess I was talking to G-Man finally for the first time in like 2 fucking months. Speak about and share my opinion, because that's what it is. It's not facts. It's allegedly in my opinion. So all things I'm allowed to have, because if you guys could talk disgusting, foul shit, guess what? I'm going to too. I'm going to too. And you know what? Come at me. You want to sue me? Come at me and sue me. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. See, I thought coming after certain people was going to be easy, and it's not. And honestly, am I going to still pursue it? Yeah. Am I stupid for doing it? Yeah. Am I going to get the outcome I want? Probably not. But I know 100% for a fact There will be stuff documented. There will be charges filed. Absolutely. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm not holding my breath. And it's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Because I'll have everybody that don't like me, you can come on, panel up with me. I guarantee not one of you fuckers is going to fucking pull me out of character. Guarantee it. Hoovsy, you're the first one I want on here, buddy. Aim through the fucking dirt. Over something that happened 16 fucking years ago. And then I have people on here telling me, oh yeah, I'm sure she has money. Oh yeah, she said she's going to this. Why do you guys think I want to post videos and pictures of places I'm at with my children? When you fucking creepy old pedophile men on here would probably fucking try to find me and show up. Because, Hooves, where was that Chinese place that you took a picture of and you posted on your fucking page? When you were trying to fucking intimidate me because you were in my area? Again, show the fuck up. You know where I live. Come on, bud. Show up. I fucking love it. But you won't. You won't. Because again, everyone on here is all fucking talk. Not one of you would ever come face to face with me and talk that shit. Because I would slap the fucking dog piss out of you before you even open your mouth. Okay?
Ooh. My goodness. Wow.
Do I want you guys?
Still want to know why Unicorn basically dragged her into this about, again, Unicorn, what are you trying to do? You trying to sig this fucking nuthead on me? Please. Stop it.
Come here? No. But if you choose to come here, guess what? That's on you. That's on you. And what happens after that, that is also on you. I'm smart. Remember that.
I mean, threatening people with violence, physical violence right now is not actually smart. And basically baiting people to come find you is not smart either, actually. Just worded advice. It's just my opinion.
Because now people are going to be like, oh, she told me to show up. No, let me make this going away to travel next fucking month. And my kids have school. First of all, genius, again, why it's your fucking business and why you give a fuck, I don't know. It's because Shandy and Rev weren't around. Now that Shandy and Rev are around,
Okay.
I know that you really like to talk about minor children and creep around, but you're weird. So, nah, I'm not going to tell you about my kid. And this is why I keep my children close to me. You guys are fucking, like, some of you people on here are so fucking weird. And the shit that I've been seeing on the internet lately, oh man, it makes me worry. It makes me worry. Just people are ruthless. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck about anybody else but themselves.
Thanks for your
Oh
votes,
shit,
guys.
I've been running for 14 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. GTV steals the show.
Needs to be addressed. And, besides all of my fans that, like, just can't get enough of me, I want to thank, like, for some reason, the few supporters that continue to support me. I don't know why you do, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you. And for everyone else that wants to keep talking shit, I mean, by all means, keep doing it, because at some point I'm going to eventually hit 1,000. And then maybe I'll monetize it. Because I know that would really trap your fucking ass. That would really say, oh, she said she's not on here to make money. I never pass up an opportunity to make money. I'm just going to say that. See, when I got sober, my new addiction I put in place of that was making money. I became really fucking good at it. But, all right, everybody, I hope.
Yeah, she is fucking crazy, chat. What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that? What do you guys think? Let me see if anything. Let's see what the comments say. Oh wait, people have me blocked. Oh, boo boo. Oh well. I'm telling you. Eh. Whatever. We're fucking weird. I don't honestly. I really don't know what is their end goal on this, to be honest, because what are you trying to prove? In my opinion. And yes, I'm showing your post, Rainbow and Unicorn. Big whoop. Cry about it. Since you people want to talk about me so much. And, you know, and this is the thing that really, really irks me. It's okay for me to sit here and let people slander me, right? It's okay for me to just sit there, let people criticize me, whatever, right? But the moment I try to address something, oh my God, they get their panties in a tide. Or they get their they get blue balls or something. Oh no, crazy. Here's the thing though. You know, I think most of you people that are just so unhinged, you people really need to log off and take some time, take accountability, take time for yourself, get mental health, protect your peace. I don't understand. What do you get out of attacking me and posting about me? What does it really do for you? You're not really going anywhere. You're speaking to the void. You're speaking to the void. Come in my chat and speak your piece. Unicorn, come in my chat and speak your piece. You too, Rainbow. Yeah, y'all both have a lot to say all morning. Do you see me posting about you people? No. No. You people want to nitpick every little thing that I say, right? Unbelievable. These people are fucking nuts. I'm telling you, they're fucking crazy. They're fucking nuts. And let's see something. Hold on. Look. Since I stopped covering her, look at this. Look at the views. Look at that. See? People are fucking nuts, I'm telling you. People are fucking crazy. People are fucking crazy. I'm telling you. Oh, lordy. Okay. Oh, stretch my legs. Okay, stretch. Okay, is there anything else that I've missed? No, didn't miss anything. Let's see. Okay, no, I guess I didn't miss anything. Let me check my post. Let's see something. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. This comment still mind boggles me. Oh shit. People are fucking funny. I'm telling you, people are funny. Let me check something. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. This is still fucking weird though. I don't understand this. These two shorts that she did about this doesn't make any fucking sense. This is weird to me. I don't know. All right. Well, Degens. Let's let me see. Well, I haven't checked to see if James Soroka has been live. I have to check, but I'll check later. Be kinky, be pervy, be vanilla. Consent